What's up? I mean, it doesn't look like I've got a board there at all, does it? So maybe I won't do that. Right. We've got some stuff to do today. So that is good news. Don't have to mod. Exactly. I'm going to jump into the save because I think we should. Will this series be back up on YouTube, Mr. Clates? Yes, Perma. When we do a video every... I mean, to be fair, we've had it up to date so far. I do it every season, so it is there for... Am I a bit low? Why am I a bit low? Let's zoom a bit. There we go. We are about to finish this season, then I will do a video on it. And yes, it's on Clates too, because reasons. Basically, algorithm reasons. It didn't do very well, but it is a fun series to do. So yes, it will continue on there. I'll still do videos. It's just we do them every season, and we've got 5 games to go. So once we've done these 5 games and we've done a bit of transfer stuff, I'll do a video about this season. We need to grow. We do. And we are growing as well, which is sort of cool at the moment. With doing just the DOF videos, we are now, get this, let's just refresh, 710 subs away from 40,000. That's like proper numbers. That's serious. So, yeah, that's kind of why. That's why I didn't see it. Didn't realize there was a Clates too. Thank you. There you go, Perma. The most updated one is on there. Updated one is on there. Yeah, Nagelsmann getting sacked is very me in the DOF save, isn't it? I would have done that, to be fair. Transfers. Yeah, so this weekend's plan, chat, is to play some Football Manager, to play these 5 games, hopefully to win the league, because there is a slight chance of a title race, but only very slight. If Swindon win their game in hand, they go, what, 8 points behind us with 5 games to go. We should just go and win this, really. We're getting to the... No, not quite, but we're getting to... There are 40k stadiums that we're filling up right now, isn't it? Has anyone checked out evidence-based Football Manager? Great training schedules based on some seriously intricate data analysis working for me. I haven't, Ramius. I think I've seen it. I've seen somebody tweet about it, maybe, but I've never actually put it into the game or anything. Stamford Bridge may be a bit closer, right? Liverpool have extended. It's pretty big now. 54, is it, at Anfield now? And with plans to go bigger, so yeah. This is the thing I wanted to start on, by the way, today, because we do have some thinking to do ahead of the end of the season. So we're going to play these 5 games, but we've got these players going out of contract in the summer. D'Amalio doesn't actually want to join. I think he's told us that he's going to leave, look. So he's exploring his options. D'Amalio will leave again for the second time and break our hearts all over again. But he came back and he got another goal, which is the main thing, look. He's come back and had a second spell, which I think... A third spell, actually, because we loaned him back. No, we didn't. We loaned him back, but it was for like a day, wasn't it? And then he left, which was weird. He's had 2 spells here and we love him. Fiorini. He won't sign a new contract, and I've not been able to sell him for decent money. I feel like we should be trying to see if anyone gives us any money whatsoever for him. He won't sign it. Oh, well, actually, he would talk to us, or he would before, but we couldn't afford to give him the wages that he wanted. We maybe get promoted and then he'll talk to us again. But I kind of feel like with the money situation not being amazing, we should be trying to sell him on. I don't think we get anywhere near 350k. He should be worth a few quid. He's brilliant. But I just don't know if anyone will pay for him because his contract's about to run out anyway. Maybe I offer out just unspecified and see, should we be trying to grab anything we can right now? Maybe get a bit of an auction going or something. That'd be good, wouldn't it? How old is Chucky at the moment? Chucky is not that old, I don't think. I was going to say he's 6'2", but that doesn't really help, does it? He is 25. 25, so he's pretty young. The whole squad's pretty young. We don't have... 28's our oldest player. Morning, Tom. How are you? Hope you're good. Stephen Duke McKenna, good player. Going out of contract. Says he's not good enough, which I find a bit weird. Because I think he probably is, but maybe not if we go up to League 2. We are going to League 2 if we get promoted from here, which is a pretty big deal, isn't it? So, I hope we're all keeping well this morning. We seem to be, yeah, everyone seems in good spirits. We didn't actually do a check-in. How's everyone doing out of 7? I feel like we should check in. Dan Happy, the pensioner at 28. Exactly. It's very FM, isn't it? They get to 28, I'm like, way too old. Morning, Wilco. How you doing, buddy? 4.4, it's above average. 5, 3, hungover. It was self-inflicted, EJ. It's a big deal, but the level isn't any much better. Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually, yeah. 5, 2, Breezy. What's going on? Lloydie 0. Right, group counselling. Come on. We can talk about it. It's a safe space. Let's help each other out here. You say a good 6, feeling positive for the day. I'm actually feeling well refreshed, considering actually it's been a manic week at work, and like I've been busy. I feel like I've been like, you feel like you get dragged from here to there and there to here and back and forth. We had 2 staff meetings. I mean, first world problems, but relatively, maybe it's because that week's over, but I'm feeling good today. James!
James_C resubscribed X9. Good morning, Mr. C.
Good morning, Mr. J. No, Mr. C. That'd be the same, wouldn't it? How you doing, James? Thank you very much for the 9 months. 9 months. What a go. Lloydie's your ear, you. Fair enough. Oh, Breezy, you're sick again as well. So sickness is dragging us down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, get better. Please feel better. Moontake, how you doing, buddy? Twitch baby. It is Ramius. It is Twitch baby. Greenidge. Matt Walker, I feel like we should give a new one. He's got loads of potential looking at this. And it says he's got enough time left, but it isn't really that much time, is it? Let's get Matt Walker signed up for another year. What does he want? Regular starter. Will you accept squad player? Yeah, good lad. What are you on now? He's on 300. Let's see if we can make it more like 400. With a better appearance fee. Maybe 450.
Gambling Blues gifted a tier 1 sub to CPT Ramius Mtka.
Oh, gambling!
Subs in the channel.
Oh, James, don't worry. I absolutely understood. I understood the joke. You're all good. You're all good. Gambling, thank you for gifting a sub over to Ramius. What a guy. Appreciate it, buddy. Why is there no streams on Sunday? There just hasn't been for the past couple because I've just been busy. There is this weekend. Moontake. There will be streams today and tomorrow. Get them for as long as possible, surely. Yeah, we should actually see if we can do a 2-year one. Might need to give him a bit more then. All right, let's give him 550 and get him for 2 years. Good point, actually. Well done. Are your nostrils clear today? They never are actually clear. That's why the guy's probably right. I work around children. They are constantly sick and I'm constantly battling colds. So to be honest, it's probably that. Because he's like, could just be that they're obstructed. And it is. By snot. Up the nostrils, indeed. Ren gifting a sub. Look at you guys passing it on. Ren, thank you for gifting us up onto Carvalho's. Get in. Let me do my gift. I haven't done any gifted emotes. There we go. That's for both of you. This is why I dislike children. Absolutely. Your girlfriend's exactly the same. Anyone who's worked in schools before or with young children understand it. It's a constant thing. That's why I like fight colds and my immune system fights it off. The second I stop, the second it's holidays, I'm like sick, ill. It's always the way. And I'm sure if you asked anyone, if you've got partners who are in teaching, they know exactly the same way. Morgan Williams. Meh. Guillermo's out on loan. Does have potential, though. Maybe do him. I understand. I'm a school caretaker and I'm always ill. There you go. Clampin. Meh. Maguire. Is that on loan? Probably not. Any of these that I should offer a new contract to? Look at this. Another one. Tom. Tom's gifted a sub over to Johnny. Bravo. What a program that was, by the way. What a cartoon. Sport leader sessions take it out of me because I do not want to work in a school because of it. Enough. I do not want to. Yeah, I get it. I get it, WG. Understood. I'm on 133 unbeaten when it's making my save boring. That is annoying, yeah. Yeah, Guillermo's only on 230 with a bit of potential. The thing is, at this level, maybe when we go to League 2 and they become homegrown, maybe that's when we'll actually start to see development of players.
186 gifted a tier 1 sub to Nostrils. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Ren. Ren, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Nostrils there. I appreciate it. Thank you. He is quite average, isn't he? That's what I'm thinking. I think I might leave it for him. But I thought he was going to be a bit better than he is when I brought him in. So we'll see. Staff I will do whenever, though, because they usually go into non-contracts and I can update them whenever. I want to see which better ones we can get when we get promoted, I think, with staff. Because that seems to be... Rather than tying these guys down, let's get ones that are better for the... for the League 2. Raymond Krollis is the best signing I've ever made. From Valmiera in the Latvian First Division. Scored 66 in all comps. Wow! That's incredible. Oh! This is a spoiler. I've been new gen hunting on the Spurs DOF save, and my word, I feel like I found some absolute gems. Some of them don't sign for a while, but I feel like I've future-proofed that. I'm quite excited to show them. Like, next episode is going to be a transfer video, and I'm going to record it today. But there are some new gen. If you like looking for new gens and finding young players, this is the video for you. There's some really good ones in that save. Oh yeah, also, talking of Spurs and transfers, Clatreon members, board members, there is a big vote that I need you to do before I record after this. The vote ends at 1 o'clock, so go to the Clatreon and vote on it, please. Kakota! What are you doing? You want that album? You're a long way off. I know it's partly my fault, but like, you're a long way off. I don't think it's going to happen. Kakota, thank you so much, buddy. Get those gifted subs in the chat for Kakota. He's gifting another 5. Daniel Garvin got one. I'm absolutely sick to the stomach reading that. Sick to the stomach. Scorpy, Tom, Chris, Sherry, and Dan getting gifted subs there from Kakota. Jazz Clay's is Pete Clay's. It very much is, isn't it? It really is. Hey, Gambling, another one.
Gambling Blues gifted a tier 1
Everyone's in a good mood today. Love this.
FM.
Gambling.
Given 13 gift subs
Still going. Robot Lady, chill. 13 gifted now from Gambling. Thank you for gifting a sub over to Wilco. Get in. Love that. Morning coffee. It is the morning coffee. It must be the morning coffee. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the resubs this morning. Outrageous support. And the camera's still on. I maybe have jinxed that now, but we've had no technical issues so far, which is weird, isn't it? Thank you for your generosity. Don't jinx it. I'm sorry, yeah. As I said, I was like, I've jinxed that, haven't I? Should I offer him out for a bit less than he's worth? See if we get a bite at that. Otherwise, he is going to go on a free, isn't he? Let's try 200k. What was the reasons? Wage demands. Maybe we need to pay some of his... Actually, we could pay his wages because it's only... I only pay them until his contract's up. So I'd only pay them until the summer, and he wouldn't join till the summer. Actually, that makes a whole lot of sense. I should definitely offer out... I should pay all of his wages. If you offer me 300k. This is a great shout. Let's do that. The camera is on. For now. Exactly. Feeling the love. Indeed. Indeed, yes. I like looking at this list. We should definitely scout all of these. In fact, let's manually scout them together here. This is where we signed a load of our players from. If you look at players like Matt Walker, I think was Fofana. No, I don't think Fofana was, but Morgan Williams. I think Seward was one of these, wasn't he? Stuart Flett was one of these. Look at another one. Busiest Baron's been gifted one. Look at that. Do more of these. Thank you, Gambling. That's that tier 2 you've just gifted there as well. A 1 month. You've just gifted tier 2. What are you doing? What a guy. What a guy. Do you still do collabs? Yeah, I would do. Yeah, I would do. We're kind of focusing on the DOF save at the moment. So, yeah, but I still be down to it. I'm not like said no to it for sure. Can you just trial all of them? Yeah, I'm going to, I think. But I think we should look at them too. Let's try and trial them all anyway. Let's just give them a week so we can see how good they are. Nathan Gray from Liverpool. He's a 5'9" centre-back. It'd be all right if he was Cannavaro. He doesn't look like Cannavaro. Josh Partridge. 6'3" centre-back. That's more my ballpark. I won't lie to you. I don't like his technicals. He's only 18. Isn't dreadful. Is Josh in a pear tree? I think he might be. David Moore. 6 foot winger. Unambitious. Very intense eyebrows. Tony Seleperovic. I like that name, but he's 5'4". He is a hobbit. John Anders Haufen, 6'4" left back from Norway. We are in, Johnny, we are in the Vanarama National League at the moment. Where's Lenny? He's downstairs, Moontake. He's at the moment. He's chilling. I was going to bring him up, but he looks so comfy. He's in his little bed in his bedroom. Yes, he's got a bedroom. It's Cat's office, but it basically is his bedroom. Nick Morgan, young striker. 9 finishing. These guys aren't that great, are they? Unambitious again. Reese O'Connor. I was expecting a lot more from these. I won't lie to you. Yeah, we'll trial them, but they don't look amazing. I'm glad that the board seemed to like us. We're doing an okay job. Norwegian guy did look all right. Yeah, 6'4" as well. Let's see if he decided to come in. Who was he? He was Halfon. Did Halfon accept us? O'Connell. David Moore. Gomis. 5'9" centre-back. Looked the best out. He did, didn't he? But he's 5'9". Cyril Southern. Yeah, Halfon comes in, so we can see if Halfon's any good. Riviere rejected us. So did a couple of the other ones. That Riviere is the best there. Did I skip over him? Get the Norwegian lad for me. I'm also from Norway. I mean, is that the... what? I feel like I can see the reason there. This guy is actually all right. I maybe skipped over him slightly too fast. He isn't actually terrible, is he? Let's get a scout report on him instead. Can I even? He's outside of my scout. I can't even scout him. I thought the height that mattered, that it was the jumping reach. Okay, so let's do a test here, busiest Baron. If he's 5'9" at centre back, do you think he's going to have a good jumping reach? Oh dear. Which one was he? I don't remember which one he was. Where's the actual list? Because it'd be easy to find him on there. Because he's not going to have a big jumping reach if he's 5'9". His jumping reach is 11. So yeah, yeah, it's true. But also, if you are short, your jumping reach is rubbish, and if you're tall, your jumping reach is bigger. So it's like potato. Right. Jumping reach 40. I mean, then I would sign him, yes. Right, these are the trial lists. Reece O'Connell, potentially League One standard. Meh. This guy's got potential. David Moore, is he the little guy? What's his jumping reach? No, he's 6-foot winger. He's okay, but unambitious. So he probably doesn't reach anywhere near this, does he? Sadio Mane says hi. I mean, Sadio Mane as calves of steel. That man can jump. Bruno can jump. Mane can jump. No, that was always cool. But he wasn't... How tall was Mane, actually? Taller than 5'9", right? Alexis Sanchez says, hola. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about this. Football Manager is what we're talking about. Does FM do World Cups? Yes. Yes. Obviously, yes, some players can jump. Diogo Jota is a good example, I feel like, of that. Ibrahima Gomis has got a little bit about him. Left back, 6 foot. No, he's the 5'7" left back. This guy looks okay. Exciting young player. Is he actually 5'9", is he? Fair enough, then. I missed that man as well, Stephen. What a time that was. What a time that was. The save I'm currently doing, Poland won the World Cup. There's always some weird ones, isn't there? FM does throw up some weird World Cup winners. Quite cool. I've seen like Wales win the World Cup. I don't know why. Scotland, even. Imagine. Gomis. I feel like Mane was tiny. I had a watch over his Liverpool goals the other day. Incredible how many he scored with his head. Yeah, he did. He went for it. I remember a spell where he scored so many headers. It's a bit like Jota went through that spell and just scored loads of headers. All right, yeah, I seem to remember. Really cool. The US got to the final in your save. I mean, one day. You've had Mexico win the 2022 World Cup. Wow. Would you be trying to sign this guy? I think we're okay at left back, but he's only 17. With good, what did it say his potential was? What are his cons actually as well? Unambitious, meh. Lack of determination. What? Oh, he's got 4 determination. And it's not the be all or end all, but it's not great, is it? Not very consistent either, and not great in the air. Really quickly, chat. Yes, no, in the chat for Ibrahima Gomis. He would cost not that much. He'd be on a free. Quick yes or no. Michio says yes. Busiest Baron says yes. Ren says yes. I see profit. Looks like poor hidden attributes. Yeah, I kind of see that too. Gambler says no. Matt says no. Can you send me a recommendation of which wingers to get? Budget's 20 mil. Yeah, someone link him the wingers video. But without looking at a video, Madueke. Teamwork looks sexy. I mean, the teamwork is good for a fullback. I quite like it. It's good for a money flip. Should I see what he would want? If he only wants breakthrough prospect, we can probably do future prospect. If this is cheap, I feel like we do. It was kind of All right. He literally wants a non-contract, but I think we put him on a contract and just match that 180 with like 90 here and 90 there, and hopefully he takes it. Because if he does, that's pretty cheap. Oh, is Nonny Mad Money's post-update, is he? I've not played many saves post-update if... Oh, yeah, I guess. He's at Chelsea, isn't he? Sorry. That's true. Not Nonny then. Who's still cheap post-update? Do you play FIFA? Play pro clubs. I've got my striker, 6'7". I mean, you would love that. I should post some content from Rotter the Slotter. My my 6'7" striker in pro clubs is an absolute beast. He's brilliant. He's called Rotter the Slotter, named after Diogo Jota. Because it was Jota. I honestly, I don't know where the name comes from, but he's brilliant. He is brilliant. Is that Nonny post update? Is it? I should probably look more at post update. I started the Spurs save just before the update, so I've not really played any saves. Oh yeah, Nonny's is expensive. Yeah, fair play, fair play, fair play. I didn't tweet that we're live. Chat, can somebody do me a favour and tweet that we're live, and I'll retweet it. Just tag me in it, and I'll just retweet that instead, because I didn't do a go live tweet. Cheers. So lazy, yeah. Now that is lazy, it is, isn't it? No, I didn't want to take away from the content. Even though I know you love watching me do admin. I know someone will enjoy that. So look, someone will do it, I reckon, as well. That is late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, by the way, can you see it on here? I've got a beanbag up here now, and honestly, I play FIFA sat on this beanbag with the TV in here, and it is glorious. I was like, someone told me not to get a beanbag because it'll be a waste and you'll never sit on it. Look at this thing. I sit there playing FIFA there, and it is a game changer. Game changer. Love it. Anyway, that just caught my mind as I looked at it. Right, I've put an offer in for... Oh, this guy looks good. Don't fall down the loft hatch. That's true. Shame FIFA isn't, though. I mean, Pro Clubs is good. Pro Clubs is good. FIFA on a TV, I feel sick. Listen, Stephen. If it was Foot Champs, it'll be... To be fair, I can actually do it. There's two HDMIs at the back there. A long one. This is... Come on. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, all right? Don't doubt me. There is chilled gaming with the Xbox there, with the beanbag. There are two HDMIs behind the Xbox. Just change them out. In fact, I could even do a little splitter, because I got the splitter there. One of them goes all the way around the back, up around the wall, and it's in the back of this monitor. So if I want to sit on the monitor and play for other games, if I'm playing DayZ or whatever, I'm not DayZ on the Xbox, but if I'm playing other games, it's on here. Don't doubt me. Okay. You think I haven't thought of this? If it's Foot Champs, absolutely, but I don't play that stuff because it's hashtag gamer, exactly. It's not worth the stress. So I'm only back on FIFA for the first time in 6 weeks yesterday. Nah, it's not worth the stress for me. But Pro Clubs, all about it. If say we get like we've got a game for to go up or win the league, maybe. But no, it's very chilled. I'm not playing with other people who are particularly good. You've tweeted it, thank you. Did you tag me in it? Perfect. Retweeted. It's actually perfect, chat. Can you all go and retweet this, please? For Kokota. He's actually put in the tweet, Clates could not be asked to tweet this himself. He's actually done it perfectly as well. Clates is live. Saturday morning stream, have a chat, have a coffee, maybe some transfers. He couldn't be asked to tweet himself, and it is true. Nathan Gray, chat. Nathan Gray, chat. That's not his name. Nathan Gray. I mean, he's a left back, isn't he? We just put a bid in for a left back. But is this guy better? There's profit on this guy for sure, actually. His value's 350 to 1 million already. I mean, very quickly, and I feel like I know the answer. Even for pure flipping, quickly say yes or no. I feel like we do both, by the way, WG. I agree. I see what you're saying. I think we just do both. Yes or no quickly to this guy. He might be more expensive, but yes or no? Yes. You could do a van emote if you wanted to. 6 heading. He's not a centre-back, is he? Certainly not a centre back. Is he a right back? No, he's not a right back. He's a left footed. He's a left back. Maybe a DM. What's his passing? Not great. He is only 18 though. Other fellow was mega cheap anyways. Exactly. We can just do both, can't we? Do you play any other games other than football related stuff? Yeah. Daisy. Played. Yeah. Not. Yeah. Daisy mainly. Right. Let's see what he would want. He might want a bit more. He wants a non-contract again. Right. This is just a no-brainer. I might even do breakthrough prospect on him. He wants 650. We can split that over literally 300 a week. This guy is very worth it. He wants 350. That's 350. Can only do 1 year, which is annoying. Van. Steam or Epic Games for Football Manager. I don't know if it matters either way, does it? But I play on Steam, or I've got it through Steam. Oh my god, this guy's good as well. Should we sign this left back? Actually, you can play DM. Can he play DM? DM? In other news, I bankrupted Bournemouth buying Makoko for 89 million. Can happen. Polar, by the way, thank you for the 1 month. I just missed that sub come through. Thank you, buddy. Let me do that. There we go. What is DM? He can play CB when required. I mean, am I just signing all of these? I kind of feel like I have to. It's so dumb not to sign these people. Right? They're just there available for free. It'd be silly not to sign them. DM once he learns to pass. Yeah, he's got... I mean, to be fair, 10 passing at 18, it could actually get better. I mean, I still sign him, don't I? Hello, Harry Muskin. I know I do. It's profit at the end of the day. It is, yeah, it is. Let's see what he wants. Let's see if he'll take future prospect. Oh, that's youngster. I feel like we don't need to shout out Muskin. Some might say abnormal. Yeah. 275. He's cheap. They're cheap. He sounds southern. Cyril Southern. Cyril is a hard name to say, actually. Say that out loud to yourself now, right there. I really enjoyed that tweet the other day. Me too. Really quite weird. Really quite bizarre. Oh, yeah. 2-year deal. Lovely. Get in the van, Cyril. Is you a left back? Because we just signed loads of left backs. This guy's not as good. I feel like we leave this guy. Just because he doesn't have the potential. He's potentially down and round. Right, yeah, like, leave this guy. Morning, Pav. How you doing, buddy?
Prince_FM resubscribed X13.
Thank you very much, Prince. Somebody said I was being like Prince with my signings on... was it the Spurs save? I was like, that might be the worst insult I've ever had. And someone told me I breathe weird. But someone said I was doing transfers like Prince. How you doing, Prince? Thank you very much for the 13 months. New formation with a left back and a left wing back. I guess so, yeah. I'm not going to sign Partridge because he doesn't have any potential. What does that even mean? I mean, if you saw Prince's transfers in the original network game, when we did the Premier League network game, you would be shocked. Immediately sold Kane and Son at Spurs. I mean, Prince, talk us through it. Talk us through some of the transfers you did. Who did you sign? Wasn't it, I keep kicking my green screen, which is behind there. You signed the most weird, like, was it Bobby Decadova-Reid that you signed for Spurs or something? Prince would never sign Jude Bellingham. That's true. Oh, this guy looks good. Tony Seleperovic. He had 4 keepers as well. Diminutive winger. 5'4". He bought loads of Fulham lads. I mean, yeah, he is very quick, actually. 15 pace, 15 acceleration at 17. I like the fact he's an under-19 international for Croatia as well. With 17 agility. I don't know what agility is, and I don't need people to start thinking about what that might mean. I think we signed Tony. Name like a hairdresser. But other than that, I think we can look past that and bring him in. He has high agility. Metzala, maybe. Yeah, we don't really play with wingers, do we? But he's definitely another one that we could surely just bring in. Our under-19s team, under-18s team is going to be pretty good. Let's do like £130. Is that enough I did there? Yep. So cheap! Metzala in this ME, very good. Yeah. Tony Tiger. I don't think Tony the Tiger spouted with an I, though, did he? Finally, our big Norwegian. 6'4". He's another left back. Why are there so many left backs? They're all left backs. He's called Uff. John Anders Haufen. He's so brave. Brave boy. He's actually... Could he be a centre-back? If his heading was better, yeah. He'd be a big Norwegian oaf of a defender. My DOF save got worse, by the way. If people not doing them, do them. I've turned into Watford. Amazing. I love it.
_die gifted a tier 1 sub to Adrility E. They are given 93 gift subs in the channel.
Kokota's gifted a sub to Adrility. Thank you very much. That's 93 gifted subs, by the way. That is outrageous, Kokota. Thank you, buddy. Trainer's heading and he's a championship player. He actually could be, couldn't he? I guess we sign him as well. I mean, we're going to do transfers. Delighted he wants a non-contract as well. These guys are cheap as chips. I hope they actually choose that. Look how cheap this guy is. We could give him like 70 quid. 70, 120 when he plays. He is cheap as chips. 2-year deal on £70 a week. Laughing all the way to the bank, aren't we? Hi, Bill. How are you? Thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, the white name bit is a bit annoying. It is frustrating. It's not something I can change either, I don't think. Is it? Kakao didn't lie on the tweet. These are transfers. They are indeed. I can't believe I can't believe I've just was too lazy to tweet a go live tweet and just got somebody to do it. That was really bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe they've got no self-esteem. Maybe they can see the project here. They still don't want to buy him. Feel the wage demands are in excess of what they're willing to pay. Inverness, Caledonian Thistle. All right, let's try 200k a week. Not a week, total. Plus, I can't do... Why? I must have gone too close to his contract ending and now I can't offer the wage contribution. Literally by going two days forwards. Ah, no. I thought I had them. I thought I was finessing the system. But now I can't offer it. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Let's do... Oh, that's cheap. Cheap as chips. Not ideal, no. Oh, dear. Will these lads get work permits? They should do. They're all English, most of them, right? I guess they weren't, actually. They were Norwegian. They didn't say that they wouldn't. I swear it would say it on there. I imagine, yeah, he's half English, Gomez is. I mean, I think they would all probably have English second. Well, you're English anyway. Norwegian. Is he half English? Yeah, other nationality English anyway. I think most of them will because they've come through Premier League. You're English anyway. So yes is the answer. Just check Tony. Yeah, Tony's half English too. Yeah, they will. Will DGM join yet? Good point. Daniel Garvin Music. Did you actually put Mbappe in Newcastle? Yep. That was the video last year, wasn't it? But yes. I don't think he will. Needs to come down from 900 to 550. I mean, let's try. I don't think he's going to do this. No. I know, Nicky's got respect for us now. Really is a redemption arc from last year where it was hatred. That was so weird, wasn't it? Why did Nicky hate me so much? I forgot I put you there, Beyond. Where did you put Beyond? We are close to that Dan contract. Yeah. I think hopefully when a couple of staff members leave, we might be able to get them. Oh yeah, North Korea. Oh yeah. Still no offers for Fiorini. I thought the camera had frozen there, but it was just I was still doing the same face. I was like, oh no, it's frozen. I was like, but I was just staying still. He kept having to drive up to Hereford just for you to ignore him every press conference. I mean, that was probably it. But he's coming to Worcester and I'm ignoring him here and it's fine. Right, I've told Fiorini to look for another team. And he said yes. But no one's offering. He's so good to lose as well, but oh well. All right, we've got a game. We lost our last game. If you remember back, it was last week, but we actually lost our last game. We lost to Southend, who are not that good. They're fourth, I guess. We lost to them, so we need to bounce back. We played Dover away. Pav really wanted to move Beyond. Normally, I move the manager. Yeah, I mean, it was funny. It was worth it. All right, let's pick this team. Fiorini striker is not something I can get behind. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we changed to the UFO. I remember now. Let's put Fiorini in the midfield. Let's put... Judge is tired, but I think it's important to play him. Let's play him. Holly!
Holly plays resubscribed X8.
Thank you for the 8 months. See how nicely I shouted your name then, rather than just angrily. See? How you doing? Thank you very much for the resub. I hope you're good. Nathan Gray cannot be on the bench because you're a trialist. Get out of here. Get out of here. Much nicer way, right? Ollie! Can no longer shout about it angrily. Oh no! We still will. We still will. Your legacy will live on. Sounds like you've died. Oh, Cyril Southern, you probably shouldn't be playing. You're a trialist. I think that's a broken thing in this database, by the way, that they, for some reason, trialists can play in the league. So, yeah. We will still. Good. We will still. I see what you've done there. I'm good, thank you. I'm all right. I'm all right. I hope everyone is as well, as you say. But I am well. Who should we be playing here? A Nan and a Fafana. Fafana on the right, I don't love. Let's play Morgan. Let's play William Greenidge. Brogdon, Fiorini, Judge, McNeely, MBO. Hey, Taker, how you doing, buddy? Glad you're enjoying it, dude. Thank you for coming in as well. I'm going to play Judge middle. And I'm going to pick this team, I think. Come on. Let's get into it. The streets won't forget. They won't. They won't. What a time. Thanks for the follow as well, Taker. And PHK. Appreciate it. Appreciate. I thought I was waiting to go into the match. I hadn't pressed go. That's good. Good. Loving your contents daily.
Follow me.
Thank you. The daily's weird on the end of that, but yes. Totally haven't got a VPN just to watch the Wood match via streaming. Good. You haven't, by the way. Legally, you haven't, right? But good. Have you got FM? Can you play FM? Leonie. I forgot you put a wig on Judge. Completely caught me off guard. Every time I come back on the save, I'm like, what? Oh, I remember. We put a Judge wig on Leon Judge, didn't we? Yeah, I remember. It's like the funniest when you see it like down here. It's when it pops up in places where you don't expect it, and it just really does catch you off guard, doesn't it? I can, but everything's a bit spinny. Okay, fair. Fair. It's not seeing the hair in the 3D. That is also really weird, isn't it? Right. Dover on the attack. Greenidge has robbed it from him. McNeely, look at the space for MBO. These are the team that have the Mohawk centre-back that I wanted to sign because he has a Mohawk. I am on the wrong scene. You're right. Let me move. There we go. What's the best footy to watch this weekend then? Bristol City fan looking for a game to watch legally. Worcester play this weekend. There you go. Hereford. Mohawk player is always better in the match engine. Agreed. McNeely! Goal! Doesn't have a song, but McNeely. What's this do? There you go. That's his sound. Get the Seward to score. Seward's injured, unfortunately. At the moment. Scotland play Cyprus tonight. Best footy. Yeah. Hereford can do Father Solid today, can they? Saw something interesting about Hereford this morning. Did you? I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. How can I go to preferences? I love Candy, and in there you can change who offers advice. If you, I think, look for where it says advice, and it will be there. Make sure you open up the different tabs of the not preferences, sorry, staff responsibilities. I mean responsibilities. If you stream for 30 hours, was it a sleep stream? Some of it was, yeah. Not most of it wasn't. I think about 7 hours of it was, yeah. I love how Moontake's just going through the back catalogue of YouTube videos clearly at the moment. And coming back with questions about them. Greenidge! Judge! He's done it again, that dirty bastard. He's done it again. Go on, Leon. Play slept for 32 hours, but won the Champions League in the other hour. That's true, actually. You were up to 2 the one night. Yeah, it was only over the one night, wasn't it? And we didn't stop streaming till about 2 a.m. Did you just do a swear? No. Dirty basket, I said. That dirty basket. You misheard if you heard anything else. This isn't a stream, it's a retrospective interview, apparently. I feel like I'm on Parkinson. Samba. We could Samba, yeah. What team are you using? Worcester. I feel like that's probably in the title, to be honest. At least you followed up your tweet. Yeah, that's true. What with doing it? I mean, like, what, winning it, you mean? Did Madrano move? Yeah, Madrano went to someone. He did. I can't remember. I was trying to remember who, but yes, he did. And how did Kundal make you feel? Well, to be honest, in those days, yes. I was feeling very proud of the situation. This is where everyone now spams the Kundal copy pasta. What a time. That stream was so good. There it is. I love how it says Kundal's effing magic, but it doesn't say effing, it says fing. You beat Dover 8-0. Yes, Lo, that's pretty good. GG's. All right, 2-0 up. Let's do subs because we are cream crackered. Leon Judge off. Who goes up front? We don't have a striker on the bench. I guess Fiorini has to. Let's do that and bring on Jamal. Oh, can I do Jamal's new? I can. I can try and get Jamal back. Ah, they're probably not going to accept it because I can't do 100% wages. Let's try anyway. Optional future fee if we make it 10 mil now. Yes! Yes! Uwadani might be back again, even though he's not actually a starter at the moment, but we still have to go for it. He's a legend. We love him. Just mid mid-game transfers there. I'm just about to bring him on. I was like, oh, by the way, just, you know, I got my arm around him. I'm on the side of the pitch. I'm going, oh, by the way, Jamal, do you want to stay another year? You do. I'll just text Southend now. Is it Southend? I don't even know. Blackpool. Don't know why sorry, mate. I've just texted the wrong team. I'll get them to forward it to the Blackpool manager. Yeah, no, all the best. Get on there. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Let's do Jaden Heskey as well. And you're left-footed. What am I doing? You can go there, though. And you can go on there. Jamal stays because Fiorini wants out. Yes! He's back in the team, isn't he? Kundal in the wind. Oh, Kundal in the wind really did. It hit different, didn't he? Didn't he? Didn't it at the end of that stream? I've just said diddly. McNeely's missed. Oh dear. We have fun, don't we? Right, did I do 3 subs? I did, didn't I? All right, Ned Flanders. I don't know where that came from. Does nobody else accidentally become Ned Flanders when they're trying to talk? Diddly. I still love, you know that, what was it? What's his name? Jason Derulo. I had to think of how you sing his name to remember his name then. You know the Jason Derulo song that is like, doogly, or something like that. But the Ned Flanders version of it. That was a fire meme back in 2018. Stupid, sexy Flanders. I love that. That's also a great one. Why'd you pick Worcester? We've done Hereford. We've done Malvern. It made sense to do Worcester next. Also, the story of the club, I think, resonates with the type of saves that we do. Please stop saying fire memes. I might not. I might keep saying, do you remember those fire memes? Yeah. Is that not cool? Wiggle. Wiggle. The Wiggles. Sometimes I read the chat and I have no idea what's happening. We've beaten Dover. Southend also won 6-1. Jesus, that's good. Fire memes is so meta. You're too old to be saying fire meme. Am I? I don't think I am. Right. These guys are tired. We play in 6 days. Let's rest some of the lads. Why have I got that? Let me go back to that. There we go. Don't know why I'm talking like this now. Have a 3-day rest, everyone. Wiggle. Yes, that's the one. That's the song that I'm talking about. Yes. And then there was that fire meme with Ned Flanders doing it. It was a fire meme. Have you clipped where I accidentally said diddly? How do you accidentally say
Candle
diddly?
in the Wind really did. It hit different, didn't it? Didn't it at the end of that stream? I've just said diddly. Oh, Candle in the Wind really did. It hit different, didn't it? Didn't it?
How would you accidentally say that? Now loop the clip. Now loop it. Someone do it. Diddly. That's ridiculous. How do you accidentally say that? And then the chat fighting to get in there with the Ned Flanders. No offers for Fiorini. We've won 32 matches in a season, which is a new record for the National League. Is it actually? Because we've lost 5 and drawn 5. We've not been perfect this year. Diddly. What was the command for the Elastigirl clip and that whole sequence of events? Exclamation mark Elastigirl? Princess Fiona. That was it. This was this.
Princess Fiona is perfectly decent from the rear, but Elastigirl can get it.
All right. Right. Okie doke. Cool.
M_Breezy FM gifted a tier 1 sub to Diddley. They are given 16 gift subs in the channel.
What have I just said? Breezy, thank you for gifting a sub to Diddley. Diddly. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's aged badly. Yeah, no, we don't. What have I just heard? Princess Fiona. That would. Yeah. I don't know. There is no context that can explain that. Drinking water today, by the way. Health. We haven't got any squash. It's sad. The big Norwegian left back is joining. He's in. He joins. Well, he joins in June. I feel like new people need to scroll through out of context clates. I feel like out of context clates probably needs a lot of updating. I mean, like these, all of these could be in there. That, if anyone wants to take it over, that Elastigirl one is perfect for it. But yeah, there are some weird ones back in that account. Anonymous admin. Anonymous admin got a gifted sub earlier. I was reading a comment from someone who's... Yeah, I was. Was it you, Gambling? They're all joining. Look at them all. Transfers, everyone. Tony, the hairdresser, is joining. Boom. Ibrahima Gomis, another left back, is joining. Cyril Southern is joining. It was, yeah, fair play. There is Tony. Worcester is being inundated by 17 and 18-year-olds. Nathan Gray is in. The anonymous admin is busy doing theatre plays, allegedly. He says so anyway, yeah. Is Carl Finn? I love Carl Finn. I think he looks so friendly. I love that Swindon have just got a new gen manager called Carl Finn who has a lovely moustache. He looks so friendly. What are your thoughts on Carl Finn's claims that Worcester will go on and secure the title? We deserve to be favourites because we're the strongest squad. Fair. There you go, Ian. I've answered you. Very handsome. What's Dory Gape up to? Dory... Oh, look, we're getting Jamal back for another year. We're getting the old band back together. Dory Gape's growing a beard, managing Maidenhead, doing the business, to be honest. Does he want to join me yet? No. Jamal Adani, my king, our boy, is back again. He will not leave. He will not leave. It's going to be his third successive loan season. We love Jamal. We love him. And he's back again. He's 21 now. No more cups for Spain since growing up a little bit. He's homegrown at club. Yeah, I think he is, right? He must be. He is... I mean, they're all nation. Who's club? Can I do it by that? Is anyone homegrown in club? No one's actually homegrown at club. All of these guys will be, though. Jamal included will be homegrown at club this summer. Pelletier this summer as well. Should I get Pelletier back for another year? Lock the door, don't let him out. Yeah, that's true. How you doing, Reese? Welcome in, dude. Carl's taking his moustache in inspo from Ned Flanders. Love that. Good, Carl Finn. Pelletier's a legend. I don't know if he wants to join because he's not playing. And he's I mean, he's played 5 games, but he's also a legend. But yeah, loads of them becoming homegrown. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, that's in like 2 years. So yeah, it's only Seward will be next year. Uwadani will be our only homegrown player this summer. And Pelletier if we kept him, but I don't know if we need to. Well, maybe we'll make a decision. Not sure. Carl Fiddly Diddly. What's everyone doing today? What's everyone's plans for their Saturdays? Any big plans? With no with it being the international football break. No one calls it the international football break. Why have I called it that? International break. There he is. Exciting young prospect. Potentially League One standard. We're hopefully going to keep him. Oh, look. Oh. That doesn't help us in any way, shape or form. Lewis Fiorini might be off to Linfield. Trophy lift my 11 aside team. Nice, Lynchy. That's cool. Trying to win Serie A with Atalanta. James off to a barbecue. Nice. Or you're having a barbecue. Not going to support my local club in an away game. That's pretty cool. Going away. It's an away day. Danny, how you doing, buddy? It's half term at uni, so everyone else bar me. So it's a day of FM fair play. Nice. You're going to Wales, as I know Reese has left. Fair enough. I might do that as well, actually. Yeah, it's not quite an auction if they're offering him a free contract, is it? Doesn't quite work. Okay. Morgan Williams. Who are these guys? Oh, they're my scouted players. Any good ones? I can't even... Any A pluses? No. Not doing much? No. That's fair play. Did you say, mate, out tomorrow? Unbelievable. Sorry, Reese. Sorry. That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Could go bump into kids, though. Yeah, that is also a worry. Fiorini now says he's going to consider his options, so we now can't keep him. He's off. He's off. He's out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lewis. Okay, we've got new contract for Hudlin. Yeah, Hudlin's not good, the giraffe. He's just 6'9". Morgan Williams. Oh, sorry. Matt Walker signed a new contract. Halfman's trial will end, but they're going to sign anyway. And did Morgan Williams sign a new contract? I think he did as well. We play Altrincham. If you hear a man singing Seward of Life, walk the other way. That's a rule for life, I think. I mean, specifically to avoid kids, but just generally in life, I think we should that you should apply that rule. Oh, we can win the league. We might get a trophy lift because we're playing at home. We never get trophy lifts in the league. Very often anyway. Let's talk to them. Good. I don't know why I talked to them. I never do meetings, but it actually worked. Altrincham, then, if we win it, do we win the league? They can play for, what, 15 points? If we win, does it become... I guess it probably does. I can't be asked to work it out, but yeah, possibly. Possibly. Pav's resubscribed. Look at this.
Pave from resubscribed.
Pave.
X22.
Thank you, Pave. Shit, S-oust your team to a win in what? Beyond? Top 10 into the top 10 second season with Schalke. Add a few red cards and that's it. Nice, well done. Pave FM. Pave FM indeed. They can only get 102. Perfect. And we're on... yeah, so if we get a draw, it's almost certainly done with the goal difference, but a win would... There you go. Thank you, Prince, for doing the maths. Appreciate.
Oh, thank you.
So if you win, you're good, yeah.
Resubscribed X16.
Tom's back for 16 very cool and nice months. Don't know why I've said that. Thank you for 16 months, Tom. Appreciate it. How about just win? Yeah, let's win. Let's win. Let's win the league. Let's be happy. Let's all celebrate. Then we can get to the end of the season and do some lovely transfers or more transfers. We've already got loads of players joining, haven't we? Which is quite cool. And Uwadani staying. You love to see it. Uwadani gets in the team now. In fact, I'm going to keep him in. If Fiorini's leaving anyway, let's do MBO, McNeely and Judge up front. I like that front three. It's quite cool. Is McNeely left or right foot? Right, I think. Yeah. And we do go pro, which I'm worried about because we've got no money. Like, very little money. It's a worry. An influx is a good term for the transfer so far. True. It has been. It is an influx. Carrick Mogg, who sounds like an awful politician, does not need to be on the bench. Jaden Heskey can be there. Do we have a striker on our bench? We didn't last time. We don't. Left back. Centre back. We haven't got a right back. Let's do Greenidge instead of Fofana then. You should get a load for going back. That's true. All the Chelsea money gone already. Yeah, we didn't really get any. Well, yeah, no, sorry. We spent it immediately, or the board did, on training facilities and youth facilities. They did both, and it took all of our money. So now we're in debt. So, yeah, it is all gone already. I don't know who we can even sell, because there's no real... I mean, Fleck could be one that we could sell. There's not a lot of money in there. We'll see how it goes. It's exciting. In a way. I want a striker on the bench. Let's do Brown Sterling on the bench. Come on, let's go win the league. At least they're investing in the future. That's true. Yeah, it was good. We wanted them to. A lot of people need, like, the training facilities have been. We'd only improved it once in whatever season this is now, season 5. So, yeah. I think I've actually changed the stream title to season 6, but we will get to season 6 today, so I guess it's not technically a lie. But yeah, season 5, we've only expanded or improved it once, and we've gone up a lot of leagues. So it did need doing. It was just annoying that it took away all of our money. And we don't even really train. Probably should have done it after we went pro.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Enhart, thank you very much, buddy. It's your first stream, isn't it? Look at you subscribing. What a guy. Appreciate that, dude. You can now use all of the emotes and have no ads. 2 big reasons. Appreciate it, dude. Let me do some sub emotes for you. MBO, Judge! That little basket has done it again. Dirty basket. See what I did there? I've made it clean by changing a word. Come on. Lovely setup by MBO. Judge is there. Doesn't have his hair on. Near post. Boom. Lovely. 1-0. We're winning the league. It was Defo basket that time. It was, wasn't it? Defo. Okay. Molsaraka, thank you for the follow. All right. I just need to pause the game. We've had another really, really weird comment on YouTube. I feel like I have to share it with you. I feel like you're going to enjoy this one. I don't know if it's trolling. I don't know what's happening, but this one might be the weirdest one yet. Are you ready? Christian Hodge 8748 has commented on the latest DOF video. I remember you from working as extras on the B&Q advert in 2016. Good to see you're doing well, buddy. You've moved up in the world since having to walk around the wallpaper aisles. Also, very cool series you've got here. As an Arsenal fan, I hope your managers aren't too successful, though. I never worked as an extra in a B&Q advert. What do you say to that? I guess I've got one of those faces. Can we please find the advert? Someone, yeah, please find 2016 B&Q advert. We need to go through all of them until we find the guy that he thinks I am. What? What? Why do these things happen to me? You know, like, Jack tweeted, didn't he? Saying, like, which comments stay rent-free in your head? I feel like I have one of those every single day. Assuming guy in glasses in the wallpaper aisle. Yes, is exactly who that is. Right. Let's continue the game as we win the league. Now back playing FM. Just these things come up on my phone daily. Hi, Clates. I feel like you breathe abnormally. Oh, yeah. Is that true? Right. You got 5 from the B&Q advert, if memory serves, for breathing funny. Right. You've got to go along with it. Yeah, actually, let's go. What? Right, chap. Construct me the reply. How am I replying to this? Christian, great to see you after all these years. How is the acting career? How are the kids? Great to chat after all of these years. Christian, great to chat after all of these years. How are the wife and kids? Oh, they have. She has left him. Oh, Adani scores! Jamal, we had a penalty. I missed it. How did the wallpaper turn out? Did you get that role in... What was the 2016 very niche TV program that we could reference here and see if he understands it? Avatar? No, I want niche. I want niche. Been a lot of adverts since, actually. In talks to replace Howard in Halifax. Did you get that role in the wallpaper aisle? Good. That is good, Grandor. That is good. Wait, I'll BRB for 10 minutes. What have I missed? I got a comment saying, I remember you from working as extras on the B&Q advert in 2016. Not even a main role. An extra. Ask him if he still goes dogging. No. Are you still dogging? Is that true? No, of course it's not true. I would definitely... You think of all of the one-show segments we've had in this stream. Do you not think I would have mentioned when I was an extra in a B&Q advert? Absolutely, I would have mentioned that. Oh, God. He's at the bar. I'm 4 adverts down and I found no one like you. It must be really niche. An extra in an advert. How are the wife and kids? Did you get that role in... The first thing I searched on B&Q advert 2016 is a zebra. Good stuff. Manili's put that wide. Let's do subs. Holby City. Bit on the nose, that. I like it, though. Keep the suggestions coming. Oh, yeah. We could ask him to link the advert. He might know which one it is. Waterloo Road. Did you get that role in Waterloo Road you went for? Are you allowed back in Nando's now, given your history? Love it, Dirty Dog. That's the type... Are you allowed back in Nando's these days? Are you allowed back in Nando's these days? You know, given your history.
Okay.
Given your history is the perfect part, isn't it? After the incident, just given your history is I love it. That's it. That is the line, isn't it? How's this, chap? Christian, great to chat after all these years. How are the wife and kids? Did you get that role in Waterloo Road you went for? Are you allowed back in Nando's these days? You know, given your history. How do we finish it then? How do we finish it off? Do you think I should sell Kane? After the incident, given your history. Wild. Absolutely wild. He's going to be so... I miss you. I'm not saying I miss you. He's going to be so confused. He must unless it's a troll, in which case he'll come back with another... He'll continue it, won't he? But he must be so confused if not. What we had was special. Too much. Too much. I'm actually making a comeback to the acting scene. Yeah, maybe just put an I love you. Love to you and hi, what is this stream all about? Is it mainly Football Manager? No. No, absolutely not, I'd say. You need to leave a kiss at the end. Explain this to a new viewer. I can't. No. Someone just said, is this is this mainly Football Manager? Absolutely not. I'll just do a kiss. Ah. We're having a B&Q reunion. Interested?
Oh, thank you.
This is a meme stream. Fire meme stream. Oh, yes, the meetup. Be good to
given 15 gift subs in the
go
channel.
for a coffee soon. Send me a WhatsApp. Kiss. All right, this is the full message, chat. Are you ready? Thank you for gambling. Thank you for gifting us up to Hamed. He's going to understand. This message is really dragging on. Yeah, well, we we go way back. We go way back. Sticky Chicken, thank you very much for the... How many months is that? 5 months. XOXO to you too. Thank you, dude. There's the tactic, by the way, Duarte. Christian, great to chat after all these years. How are the wife and kids? Did you get that role in Waterloo Road you went for in the end? I'll say in the end there. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter. In the end. Are you allowed back in Nando's these days? You know, given your history. Be good to go for a coffee soon. Send me a WhatsApp. Kiss. There we go. I will keep you going. Christian. It's Christian. No, it is Christian. Christian Hodge is his name. I'll let you know what he replies, chat. We'll keep an eye on that, won't we? Gambling gifted a tier 3 there. Gambling! I don't even notice these things. Gambling's trying to sneak in these extra layers of support that I don't even notice. What a man. I didn't even realise. When he gifted a tier 2 earlier and now a tier 3. Like, Hamed's now in a very exclusive club of tier 3 tier 3 subscribers. Thank you so much, Gambling. Very, very kind. Let's we're gonna win the league here, so let's get Brown Sterling on. Brown Sterling is on the pitch for the last half an hour. You think you played along well? Oh god. Beyond's now also put something on there. Right, thank you. Right. Beyond. Chat. Beyond has written, yes, he used to work as an actor for B&Q. He decided to become an FM YouTuber since. Thank you, Beyond. Thank you for your contribution. When you say you think you played along well, you literally just you literally just said it. That's not playing along. Why have I encouraged? We're going to win the league. We're about to win the league. Let me just make sure. Are we going to see it? Yeah, we get to see it as well. Vanarama National League champions. Is that Brown Sterling or MBO? I don't know. Is the answer. Here we go. Look, here are the lads. Up to League 2. We're going professional, everyone. We're going professional. Oh, yay! God, I nearly lost all my breath there. Confetti cannons fire. The fireworks fire. We've actually got fans in for this one as well. Come on. We've done it again. We've done it again. Here are the cartwheels. There he goes. There he goes. And Brown Sterling was on the pitch at the time as well. You love to see it. Almost lost what little breath you had left. I know, yeah. And I don't breathe properly anyway. How you doing, Mum? Good morning. Chat, can we say hi to my mum, please? There we go. We can get B&Q as a sponsor now. We can. We've beaten Altrincham 2-0. We've won the league. Champions. Time to celebrate. Get in. Get in. But yeah, it wasn't exactly... Didn't really go for it in the stands there, did we? But, you know, it's fine. Right, as Christian replied, Jet. Mum, do you remember when I was an extra in a B&Q advert in 2016? Me neither. Get the bodies on. Nah. It's only we knew it was coming. I don't think we need our bodies, do we? Do we, chat? Right, we've won the Vanarama National League. We've done it again. We're going up. Beautiful. You don't remember that? Me neither. Look at that guy's beard. Very fuzzy. Chris Wagstaff. What do they want here? would like to hold a meeting. Oh, yeah. To discuss potentially turning professional. They're straight in with it. Immediately, they want us to turn professional. Look at this. Definitely. I'm just going to press a save here to make sure that I can put this in the video, basically. This is where we play Chucky till the end of the season. We absolutely can, yeah. I am terrified about what this does to the finances. Very keen. Shall we... I love the idea. Nice one. Tom. We are delighted you agree with the suggestion. We will get started on putting the plans into motion. We believe it's important to stay on good terms with you, so hopefully we can continue to work together to build a positive future for this club. I agree, Tom. Even though I sometimes call you Dan, I'm sorry for that. I agree. Budgets are also in chat. How much do you reckon we get? I have no idea. Bear in mind, we don't have much money. In fact, we're in debt. I just saw it anyway. We get 35k. And a wage budget of 30k. The ASCII. I know, Veggie, wasn't it? 30k. Does that give us a lot more? Wow, it does actually. 8k extra in wages. That's decent. Can we try the situation where you say no? Yeah, I wonder what happens there. If I say no, because you have to go professional anyway, don't you? So I actually don't know what would happen there. That's weird, isn't it? Didn't really think of that. All right, Worcester fans, thank me. Very kind of you. Let's have a look at this manager timeline. What is this on here? So we're hired. Augustus McGiff, Brown Sterling, Corey Brennan. Do you remember him? What's he up to these days? Still playing for Worksop. Has had a pretty distinguished career, to be fair. Good on you, Corey. Where's Sam French, the goalkeeper? Rugby Town. He looks like he plays rugby. I don't think that those things are linked. There's our big upset. I mean, our whole thing is just upsets, look. Big upset. What a shock. Historic upset. Giant Killers. Upset. We did a lot of those. We won the Midland Football League. Got 86 points. Freddie Bell. Do you remember Freddie Bell? Playing now for Sutton Common. And he doesn't really have a contract. Doria Henry. Playing for Welling. He's out of contract as well. Cartel Dawkins, Louis, Baby Edu. I like going through some of the names, actually. That's quite fun on this, isn't it? Played our 100th game there. Invincibles. We say farewell to legend. A legend as Demalia Brown Sterling leaves. He came back, of course. I do like looking through these, actually. Yeah, Freddie Bell was really good. This is our long old timeline. It actually is, isn't it? We've gone quite far in this save now. David Agbonta-Homer. Not sure that was necessary. Caleb Chukwemeka breaks the long-standing record for goals in a season, scoring 65. Harvey Collins, goalkeeper. Charlie Harvey. Regan Clayton, record sale, 220k. Rafferty Pedder, what's he up to these days? Playing for Southend. He's listed. We could get him back. I don't want to pay 200k for him. But they bought him for 150 and then have listed him immediately. When did you buy Chucky? I think, what, third season? Might have been second season. Pretty early. Maybe third, I think, actually. Because then we had Demalio and Augustus for 2 seasons, didn't we? His name's Chucky. He's a star. He is Caleb Chuck. Woo-Emika. Barry Proctor returned to Worcester as a scout. Back home. Is it back home? Oh, look, I didn't realise we signed him back. He was chief scout here. He left for a while, then came back as a scout. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that didn't work, Leonie, did it? Didn't work. We left all the other managers in the dust, and then we've won the Vanarama National League. Stuart Flett was a big signing for us. Played a lot of games this year, actually, Stuart Flett. 38, look. Nice. Yeah, the whole timeline is invested in potential and upsets. I wish you could filter it a little bit, but it's still quite nice to look through, I think. Still will, as long as it evokes memories of your save and you can go back and look at things and go, oh yeah, we did that there. I think it fulfills its point for being there, right? Its function. But yeah, it is kind of flooded by those things, isn't it? Charlie Harvey, how many goals did he end up getting now then in this season? 22 goals in the league below. I wonder if they could pay 40k for him. That'd be right. Is his contract up? He's got another year on his contract. We can now play whatever teams we want. We've won the league. Danny Sant. Don't know why I just read his name out, but there we go. All right. June 2027, we turned professional. What did it... It didn't do anything to the budgets. How much will it cost us to go professional? That projection isn't that bad. Considering that's still less than $1 million in debt, it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. I wish you could add things to it yourself, actually. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Like they wouldn't have to type it yourself, but maybe something happens and there could be a little like drop down that says add to manager timeline. And you could choose like, say, plan professional. I guess that would go on there, but like you could like choose what to add to it. Maybe. You'll have to give all the players new full-time contracts. Oh my word, we will, won't we? That's going to cost a lot. I think raising the youth levels more in upkeep than going professional. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's going to be a stressful summer of contracts. It's going to be a big transfer window. We're going to have the rest of today's stream and tomorrow's stream getting this team ready for League 2, for being professional. It's going to be stressful, but hopefully fun. We love admin, don't we? Mike Peck is a fantastic name.
Follow me. Okay.
And he's very good.
Follow me. Okay.
Playing for Woking. What league? League 2. Oh, they're in League 2. He's pretty good, him, though, isn't he? The Pecker. We maybe even do staff admin. We might even do staff admin, yes. Is there a DOF vid going up today? Not today, Kevin, no. I'm going to record one. Maybe 2. But it'll be Tuesday, Thursday next week. Sorry about that, everyone. 2 big sneezes there. Mike Peck was a mean kid on my block. His dad was an extra in the movie Fletch. Wow. Full circle. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, probably not. Although, actually, we kind of could give him some first team football now because we've won the league. I'm scared to start streaming FM, but I've wanted to do it for so long. Dan, do it. Because here's the thing, right? If you're scared to do it, forget about that, because when you start, no one's watching anyway. So it will be exactly the same as you playing it on your own in your room. So you learn to be not scared by just doing it. And then you won't be scared because you will have done it. So all of that scared part, no one's going to see it anyway. And you will be rubbish at the start because everyone is. And then you won't be. Do you think there's a big YouTubers who do FM YouTube saves that reload a lot? No. No, and I'll tell you for why. It is boring if you win every game. And the audience don't want that. So there is no point in doing it. From a content point of view, it would make more sense to reload to make you lose games. Because you can get to a point in saves where you win every game. And what I will say people probably do is that they will make decisions that aren't necessarily the decisions that would make you win all the time in games. You will make content decisions about the story. Whether that's a realistic take on things or whether that's a meme take on things. There are definitely, and I definitely do this too. I will, for example, and that's not a negative thing, by the way. That's not oh my God, you do this type of thing. For example, when we took Will Still as the manager in the DOF save instead of Peruzzi, I could have signed a load of unknown assistant managers that had fantastic attributes. We would have won the league pretty easily. Well, maybe not won the league. We would have done better than we did with Will Still, but I would have had a random guy called Pablo Perez, and it would have been rubbish because everyone would be like, "Who the hell is this guy?" Instead, there's still a bit of narrative to it. It's Will Still, so we understand. People recognize him. That was a content decision, also a realism decision. I wanted to appoint somebody that could go and get a Premier League job. So, yes, I think creators also avoid overpowered formations and tactics so that it's more realistic and makes sense because otherwise it just wouldn't work, would it, right? That's harsh to Pablo. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, that's what I would say about it. I don't think it would make any content sense to reload games because that doesn't make a better save. So I don't think it's not worthwhile. But that's my take. I don't know. Maybe people do, but I doubt it. Intake. Rubbish. Does anyone want to do a rename, a new gen rename? I mean, I feel like one of our Welsh viewers should rename Gethin Miller Griffith from Wales. Is he from Llandilo or Landodno? Monmouth. They're all from Monmouth, always, aren't they? Yeah, not great. Won the league, then got the intake. That was weird, wasn't it? Why did we get the intake? Like, I guess because it's April. It's quite a late intake and an early league win, but that's a weird order for things to happen in, isn't it? For sure. Ashley Page, are you going to be anything? Wow, he's bad. Wow, he's bad. I'm waiting to use my Patreon one to give Keith Pants a brother. Like it, yes. That's a month late. Yeah, I guess. Usually it's in March, but did we get it maybe this low down? Maybe get it in April? Not sure. Michael Ando. Lennox Thompson. Did I get a son? That's the other thing to look for. No. I'd love to get a son in this save. That would be wild. I think you have to do 10 years, don't you? Before you start getting a son, but yeah. Oh yeah, you get a Patreon one. By the way, just a reminder, if you are a Patreon, a full Patreon member, Clatreon, you will get yourself a new gen name, one per save. Where is Ryan Lakin from? Ryan Lakin is from Luncarty, which I don't recognise. How'd you get a son? Basically, you get lucky and it comes through your youth intake. And if you've been playing for 10 years, I think it is. Yeah, board members, it's just the votes and the name in the videos. But if you are a Clatreon member, the second tier on Patreon, you do get a new gen rename as well. You can either do that to get a new gen to rename, or you could save up your channel points. Where's Gethin from? Gethin is from Monmouth. And we do have another Welsh guy in there. Robert Lewis. We got loads, actually. Being Worcester, I guess it kind of makes sense. Another from Monmouth, Robert Lewis. I actually asked the board to... Another from Monmouth. I asked the board to do... Which one? Improve our youth recruitment. And they said no. If you're a full Clatreon member, you should use your rename now to get Christian from YouTube into the game. Oh, my word. Christian, has he replied? I haven't checked, actually. You clicked Robert Lewis twice, did I? I'm an idiot. Rob Jenkins. Monmouth. I mean, they're all from Monmouth anyway. Rob Jenkins. Michael Watkins. Monmouth. They're all from Monmouth. Joshua Jones. Monmouth. Monmouth. Yep. Right, let's continue. Has he replied? No. He's not replied. Christian Hodge. Is that a troll comment or is that serious? Not sure. He's auditioning for the advert for the range, so I think he's busy. Yeah, fair play, actually. True. Right. Let's go to Gillingham away. We can switch up this team. Let's play some of the club legends. I hope it's not a copy paste that we've all been fooled by. Maybe it is. Lewis Fiorini's going to TNS. It's a shame because he had value and we just didn't. He's just going to go on a free. We saved some wages, I suppose, but not great, is it? Right. We need a strike force that has... Look at this for an all-star strike force. And when I say all-star, not many stars, not even 5 stars combined, but Chucky, Brown Sterling, MBO. So what's to colonise Monmouth? Where's that in the request section? I don't know. It seems to weirdly happen though, isn't it? You don't think he's trolling? I don't know. It's weird though, isn't it? It's hard to know because I have no idea. Let's do... Oh, Jamal's tired. We could put Hudlin on the bench as well. Seward's almost back when 6 days to 2 weeks. Hudlin's on the bench. The new MSN. The CBBC. The CBSBO. Can we make this a word? Bobsk. If I put... That doesn't work, actually. Yeah, Bob... B-O... Bobs. Bobs C. Bob C. Sea Bobs. It's not the BBC. It doesn't quite work. What about Sea Bobs? They'll all be... Oh, that's... Hang on. Sea Bobs. Sea Bobs. Everyone will be singing that. You're reaching, give it up. Yeah, no, I think I am reaching. I think you're right. Flett, Heskey, Duke McKenna, Williams, Fafana, McLaughlin, Greenidge, Mackenzie. I might just do the rest of the team just because people are quite tired. So we kind of can, I think. Boobs. Can I make it boobs? No. Sea Bobs. I think it should just be BBC. It probably should just be BBC, shouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Let's just make it BBC. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Just do that. Just ignore their second. Just BBC, which is also Bobsy. Should we get into the game? Come on. Okay, Gillingham away. The BBC up front. And we know what BBC stands for. British Broadcasting Company. Nothing else, chat. It's 11:40 in the morning. There's a family-friendly... They've crossed it. Bale, Benzema, Cristiano. Yeah. Here's Oliver Skipper. Here's Everyone Hates Raymond. Here's Hesse and Harris, and he scored. Right, okay. We're 1-0 down. Okay, so please, Mrs. Robinson. Is it corporation, is it? Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Company. I think you're right. Our university accommodation has a BBC, a big, bold cleaner. That's what it stands for. Here's Ealing Haaland. Great run from Ealing. What camera angle? Dan, I play TV. Height lowest, zoom highest. Sounds like a tagline for a company. Height lowest, zoom highest. That's terrible. We're terrible.
Lee _
Lee!
295 resubscribed.
25 months. 23 months, I should say. I've read it wrong. 23 months, a lot of months, Lee. How you doing, buddy? Big dive from Mackenzie. Nowhere near the ball. We're 2-0 down. That's why everyone hates Raymond. Because he scores penalties against us. That could be the tagline for the Pro Club strikers. It actually could, wouldn't it? Zoom highest. Yeah. Like it. Everybody loves Raymond. No. Dan, I'm glad you enjoy them, buddy. Right, here we go. This is where one of the BBC scores. We're going to get back in the game. McLaughlin crosses. Brown Sterling scores! Come on! We don't care if we lose. We've got Brown Sterling scoring goals. He can't get the ball out of the goal. Sing! Brown Sterling. Brown Sterling. I don't know what that face was. Come on, he scored another before he leaves. He's on his way out. That's a great ball by McLaughlin, by the way. Hits the post, pops in the rebound. Play the song Brown Sterling, Alexa. Yes. Is he getting sent off for that? What did he do? Ah! Did you see that? I mean, I don't know what he's just done, but he's been sent off. The commentary said the Worcester fans are fuming. They think he's faking an injury to waste time. He's holding his head. The physio's on his way on. But Fafana's been sent off in the 17th minute. I mean, what did he get sent off for? What did he do? It's not great news for us. We're going to do something here. This is what Pep would do. Has anyone ever seen violent conduct? Yeah, well, I mean specifically, what did he do? Has anyone ever played the 3-3-3? The three cubed. Elbow the man, he could have been killed. Was it an elbow? We're going to play a 3-3-3. And it's going to be great. Exploit the wing. That's what we play wing play as well. This is what Pep would do. Like a Neapolitan ice cream, exactly. Worked surprisingly well. Okay, good. I was actually about to say, this is working quite well, and then I realised I haven't pressed continue. Make sure you play wide too. Exactly. That's what Pep would do as well, isn't it? Can you tell we've already won the league and I don't care that much about this? Because all right, we approach half time. 5 minutes to go. I mean, it's holding up all right. Okay, here we go. They've played it wide, which looks like there's a lot of space there. A lot of space out wide. Working well. Haven't conceded yet. Game's paused. Exactly. I'm an idiot. Here we go. We're on the break. MBO's in for 2-2. Bit dribbly at the end there. You won the league, haven't mentioned yet. We've won the league already. Oh, God, he's back. The creepy guy in this window's back. Look at him in his orange T-shirt. McLaughlin. Should have scored that. All right. One highlight since going to the 3-3-3, and it was ours. Chucky's not playing great. 6.3. It's Christian. It probably is Christian, yeah. Nobody has... He's not replied. Have you won the league yet? Yeah, I have. Maybe it's a B&Q apron. It might be. It might be. It is the right colour. Either that or EasyJet. I think that might have been where Christian went next as well. MBO's in for 2-2. Cross it. Brown Sterling. Smash it in. Yeah, he's done it again. Brown Sterling. Everyone's saying it's 2-2. Brown Sterling. Brown Sterling. I did, Leonie, yeah. I absolutely did, yeah. I was like, what the hell am I reading? Brown Sterling makes it 2-2. We're down to 10 and playing a 3-3-3 and it's doing all right. I'll tell you what we need. We need Kyle Hudlin. He's coming on for Chucky. He's not having a great game. We've now got a Hudlin. What is it? It's the BBH. HBB? BHB? HBO? No, not now, Stephen. Another in Discord maybe. Hudlin. Go on then, smash it in. Smash it in. Oh, he tried. HBO kind of works, yeah. Just television networks, always. All right, let's do Heskey as well because he's kind of tired. Actually, Flett's injured. What are we thinking? Potential thigh injury. Let's get him off. Pelletier back on. Playing games. Love that. He's not played a game in years. Is that 3 subs now? It is. What league? We are Charleston in the Vanarama National League. About to go up. Or we've been promoted already. Won the league. Don't know if I mentioned it. MBO. Win the game. What is that finish? What a weird way to finish it. The National League about to go up to League 2. Why did he go wide and then why did he baby leg it? He did baby leg it. Have you won the league? I think... Did I not tell you? Yeah, we've won the league. He very baby legged it. He did. Come on, lads. 10 minutes to find a winner with the 3-3-3. They've gone wide. It's what I would be doing. Ealing. He's a good player, that Ealing. If he doesn't win player of the tournament, there's no justice. Okay, Sammy Chick. This stadium's massive, by the way. League update. We've won the league. Even if we lose this game, we've won the league. Oh, well. Maybe the 3-3-3 wasn't the play. Although we've actually been quite good. Let's... Come on. There's still an equaliser in this. A Brown Sterling hat-trick at the end of this. MBO's getting there. Stop baby-legging it! He tried to slide it in. How? He's had so many chances this game. I think this might be a separate highlight. We've got a chance here. Dan Happy heads it in. No. They might break. Did it flick to a new highlight or is this just the same highlight? I think it might have been the same maybe. 5 to go. Is there going to be an equaliser? There might be. Just got in from shopping. How's the save going? Good, MJ. Would you like an update on the league? We've won the league. The B is for baby leg. It might be, yeah. MBO. He's offside. He's off. He's offside. Hudlin thinks he's equalised, but he's off. Hey, Arpa, I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. That's really cool. Yeah, he's off. All right, I think that might be it. We're going to lose. Oh, well. We still got some more Brown Sterling goals. It was worth it, wasn't it? Can't shoot, but can cross. Too late, though, didn't he? All right, I'm embarrassed, is what I've told them. Down to 10 as well, by the way. I think we put up a pretty decent fight there. We'll take it. Just as everybody. Yeah, it was very offside. All right. Oh, Stuart Fletz bruised his thigh, but we can give him some injections for his bruised thigh, which is odd, isn't it? Fofana's going to be... Oh, dear. Fine him 2-week wages. That seems harsh. He might not like that. Brown Sterling, brilliant from you. You're in for the next game. When do we play? 5 games. Okay, they can... Oh, Tringham again. Oh, it's not. It's Scarborough. I've read it wrong. Yeah, Hudlin's so big that he's always... Some of him's offside, isn't he? Only cowards win the league. Real men go into the battle in the playoffs. True. We haven't had any playoffs in this save, have we? Bring in Chucky next. I mean, Chucky was playing then. He just wasn't very good. I want to get Uwadani, Pelletier, all of the lads in the next game. Yeah. Oh, no. Kokota's right. If we go to League 2, there'll be no more Violet. She's going to RIP Violet again until the next save. We're never going to see her because she works for the non-league paper. RIP Violet. RIP. You're right. Pretty good for going down to 10 men after telling them that I'm embarrassed by it. She does deserve a promotion. I agree. She's in purgatory again. You're going to keep a player with you all the way up to the Premier League. Jack, I'd love to be honest. The problem being, on this year's game, you have to be so... I can only do short contracts, although that might change now that we're pro, and they always consider their options to...
Follow me. Okay.
To leave if they're not happy, and if they're not very good, they're not going to play, so they're going to be unhappy, so they leave quite a lot. The one that we could do is Jamal Uwadani, though, who has signed for another loan. If we can keep him staying on loan, we could probably keep him here for a long time, and he's been here since the Southern League Prem. That might be the one. Other than that, it's pretty tricky to do this year. Maybe when we go pro, then we can do longer contracts. That could kind of work. We'll see. I do like that, though. Just keep them in the under 18s or the reserves in the museum. It is good. Hire Violet for the club's media team. I'd love to. I wish that was a thing that you could do, but I don't think we won't be able to, will we? Jack has done that. What? Keeping the players in the under 18s and reserves? Yeah. We did it with we did it with Benny, didn't we? In the Hereford save. Just play them in the last 2 minutes every game now. I don't think we can. He dragged Tyler Forbes all the way through. Yeah, it's good. Definitely worth trying to do. Like, it's just, they're like the legends of the save then, aren't they? Oh, look, player of the season was announced today. We can vote. Did any of our players get into this? You'd hope. McNeely and Matt Walker. What a weird two. Yeah, Benny stayed so long that he got demoted to the trialist team 2. And he was just in purgatory. Very weird. McNeely and Matt Walker. Weird. I can't vote for these, can I? No. Sam McClelland we signed for Hereford, so maybe we vote for him. In an old save. So you get my vote, Sam. There you go. A song on the piano man. Vote for the filed lad. Too late. I've already not done that. How many games have we got to go here then? 2 more. All right. I'm no longer happy. Sorry. There's a Serie D team called Gladiator. Really? That's cool. Gladiators ready. All right. These guys are signing. Are they? Yeah, these guys are actually signing for our youth team. Even though they're all dreadful. That's my next save sorted. Yeah, that is a throwback, isn't it? All right. Quite quickly, we've come around to game day.
So, let's pick a team. Let's go. We got to get the lads in. I feel like Judge should kind of play, but he's not going to. Chucky's going to go on the bench, I think. We're going to go Hudlin, who also is leaving. Fiorini. Let's do Pelletier. Let's do it that way. Any other legends I need to get in this team? Any tips for lower league saves? Loans and just look for good, just look for good free transfers. Look for that's a good tip, I guess. Look for the players that have been released by the Premier League teams. For example, Martial Seward, we got when he was released by Spurs, and he's excellent. Like, annoyingly been injured a lot this year, but scored loads of goals. They're basically, yeah, I've basically only put strikers on the bench. Chucky, Judge, McNeely, all on the bench. We've got a midfielder. We've got a defender. If I do McLaughlin, that covers all defensive positions as well. Also, yeah, just for strikers, just get fast players. Like MBO, perfect example. 16 acceleration, 17 pace. Very little anywhere else, but look at the goals this guy has scored for us. You got 46, 37, and now 9, which isn't as good, but didn't play as many games. Frees and loans is all you need, exactly. Right. Hudlin starts. I'd like to hear Hudlin's song one more time, I think. Too many days have gone by without hearing Hudlin's song, and I think it might be one of the better ones. We'll bring Chucky off the bench as well. That was a weird highlight to start things off. Hudlin's song is a banger for sure. It will go on the album though. I should make a folder actually of all of the songs from this save, and then when we get like further into the save, we can go back and listen to all of them in a nostalgic moment. I should do that, shouldn't I? Brown Sterling. Oh, good save by Terry in the goal. That's a really good goalkeeper. Bit of goalkeeping. Caught it as well. It's a good header. Does 3 strikers work higher up the divisions? We'll see. Hudlin! It's a goal! We get to hear his song. Everybody join in. Come on! Kyle scores!
For every cross in the box we do, no matter when or where or who, he's always looking down on you. It's Hudlin. It's Hudlin.
It is well and truly Hudlin. He scored a goal. We almost scored again. It's Hudlin. He has delivered us some of the most iconic moments of this save. Those FA Cup goals, that Brighton FA Cup goal is probably moment of the save, isn't it? He almost did it against Chelsea as well this year. My 3-year-old son just repeated, it's Hudlin. Love that. That's so funny. Hudlin, Brown Sterling, he's offside. He's offside. Don't worry about it, anyone. Dun, 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 dun. No matter when or where or who, he's always looking down on you. I actually love that the Brighton goal was a header as well, because it fits the song even better then, doesn't it? Where did you get in the FA Cup this year? Third round, Palace. We got Chelsea. We took them to a replay as well. Went to Stamford Bridge, drew to them, took them back to Agbra, where we're playing at the moment, and lost to them there. It's Hudlin. What tactic are you rocking if it's possible to try? It's just a 4-3-3. I'll put it up at some point in this game. 4-3-3 narrow. 3 strikers. Own goal. Hudlin! He's done it again! He's done it again! That big basket.
For every cross in the box
Still not a header.
we do, no matter when or where or who, he's always looking down on you. It's Hudlin. It's Hudlin.
I just need to pause this. Yeah. Comment. He's definitely trolling. He's definitely trolling. Has to be. So, it gets weirder because... So, if you've just joined, we had a really weird comment earlier from Christian who says, I remember you from working as extras on the B&Q advert in 2016. Something I never did. So I replied saying, Christian, great to chat after all these years, blah, blah, blah. He's replied again, but it's weird because he's actually called me Rich. So he knows my name, which makes it seem like I actually did. So he starts with, like, hey, Rich, which he must be trolling now. He's definitely trolling. To be honest, fantastic content. Let's hear what he says then. Are you ready? Like, that makes it weird, right? He says, he's got me on strings. It's got to be someone in the chat. It's got to be. He's got to be in here. If you are, fair play to you. Right, ready? Hey, Rich. They're doing well. The oldest is preparing to finish GCSEs this summer. Hectic time, but I'm sure you and Rebecca know the feeling. Who's Rebecca? I know you were planning to ask the question to her again, and I presume second time was the charm. You were really infatuated with her. As for Waterloo Road, I think there's a mix-up there. The role I was going for was Poldark. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but since then, I've got some gigs in the radio world, which has been good. In fact, I probably did always have a face for radio in hindsight. I'm not sure what you're referring to about Nando's. You must be talking about some of the other guys. Danny, who, if you remember, was the only one in our scene who has dialogue now, works for Channel 4. Good. I'm going to start replying now because it's weird. So, all right. I don't know what to make of that. Sensational response. Absolutely ridiculous. It couldn't be more on trend as well, could it? I miss Danny. Good lad. Yeah, Danny was a good lad. He deserved the roles he managed to land. He deserved them. He had the dialogue, you know. He was the only one who had the dialogue, yeah. Like, it's actually pretty good. Like, Christian's managed to do it, so it's still somewhat believable, isn't it? He's done well there. Be terrified when he puts your address in the next comment. Yeah, might need to be on hand to delete that immediately. Never troll a troller. They're just more practice. This is true. Right, half-time, we're 2-0 up and Hudlin scored twice. It's sensational. Chuff for Danny, yeah. I want to know what went down at Nando's. No one will ever know, Yorkie. It's like that. It's like the fishing trip in Gavin and Stacey. What are you... Is he getting sent off for this? I think Cudlin's about to be sent off. For trying to slice... Watch this. Watch this. Wow! I think it was a shot as well. Kyle. Scores twice, gets sent off. That's very me in pro clubs as well, by the way. Very me in pro clubs. He's the big tall striker. I mean, play the song. Play the song. Where is it? He deserves it after that. I'm all for it. Got the ball, ref. Right. Let's do.
For every cross in the box we do, he'll always hack you down in two.
Is Huddling your spirit animal? I think he is.
On you. It's Huddling.
Do you know what? Murph, you're right. Who do we sacrifice here? Annan, Walker. We sacrifice Samuels because he can't play centre-back, don't we? We're going 3-3-3. 2 in 2 games. Works perfectly. The defence can all do it. Another month! Big man! You haven't actually resubbed yet, but I know what's coming. There it is! Another month!
Big man underscore 2014 resubscribed X40.
40 months is outrageous. Thank you, big man. Chat, put some sub emotes in there. Get in. Get in. 40 months. Flamingo Land Stadium on BBC One. Good stuff. Yeah, tradition is if you go down to 10 men, you go 3 strikers. We go 3-3-3, sorry. It's what you got to do. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, those B&Q days. Those B&Q days. I don't know what to say to that. He made it weird. He made it too weird. I didn't know what to do. All right. Can Chucky get a goal off the bench? Brown Sterling's not having a great game, a 6.3. 25 to play. Nothing is happening with our 3-3-3. Okay, chance maybe for them. Sparrow. We've won it back. Brogdon. Brown Sterling. Don't lose it. That's all right. It's nice to see Pelletier up there again. Who's at the back post? Is it Chucky? I think it is. Chucky's back post. Find him. Oh, he tried. Try again. Brogdon. Chucky! Yeah! Chucky! Let's have his song. Off the bench to score again. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Get the emotes. Chat. Get the emotes ready.
His name's Chucky. He's a star. He is
one.
Caleb Chukwu Emeka. He scores goals
Where?
at the lane and easy. Chucky is his name.
3-0. 2 from Hudlin, 1 from Chucky. It's like we've gone back in time here. What are these guys doing still scoring goals for us? Brown Sterling 6.2. He scored twice in the last game. Ridiculous. All right, we're going to go to 107 points as well, which is quite cool. That was a Walton, but with Spurs. It actually was, wasn't it? I've deleted that Spurs one now to avoid confusion. I should probably name them. In OBS, they're just called Image 1, Image 2. And it was Image 3 for Spurs. So I should probably just name them so I know what I'm doing. When my son goes to nursery on Monday, singing It's Hudlin and my name's Chucky. Brilliant. His name's Chucky. All right, brilliant. Love that. Love that from Carl Hudlin. I think he's now played his last game for us because he's banned. So, that was Hudlin's final goodbye. I'm not going to find him. I am going to find him. He's now banned for a game, and that's his way to go. I think he hasn't actually said he's considering it. He has. So he's going to leave, look. That's it. That's his legacy. Do you know what? This year he got 2 and 2, which I'll actually love. How dare you find him? Consistency. You got to be consistent. Go out with a bang, red. Yeah, on a hat trick, straight red. Love that. It's very Hudlin. All right, Alexander Anderson. Who are you? Are you good? Scored a hat trick. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my giraffe. He accepted it, look. Okay, 1 game to get in 2 weeks. Why have we got 2 weeks now until the next game? Left on his own terms. And he's having Chinese for dinner. I think he did, yeah. He's happy. I wonder where he ends up. We need to make sure all of these players that are leaving, we need to make sure we have them on shortlist so that we can follow their careers for sure. Like they're heroes, legends of the save. Did you hear about Nagelsmann? I did. Someone kept telling me about it. He wanted a personal standing ovation, so got sent off. And I think the stadium knew. They would have realised he was banned, and they would have clapped him off. I hope so anyway. Yeah, definitely keep history after retirement. Definitely. Is there any players that we need to do that already to?
Okay.
Maybe I'll go through and see if I can remember at some point. I'm not going to appeal that. Oh, that was for Fafana. What was it for? Did it say there? No. It says further too much ban though. So Fafana's not going to play again this year. Hudlin didn't get in the team of the week because he got sent off. Brogdon did though. Fair play to him. All of the above, Leonie. All of the above. I can't stop thinking about that comment now. It's also very weird. In that order, yeah. You never ever win the appeals. No, you don't. They are pointless. I never even bother because sometimes they just give you an extra one there. It is pointless. These guys are doing transfers then. So we're signing 5, selling 1, or 1 that we know is leaving. As we go up, I guess before we do any transfers though, we should go up until the tick over date to see who is well then maybe have a look and see if any other players going out of contract before we do that. But we might be able to sign better players once we've gone up to League 2, right? Big moment, though. League 2. Hopefully, we'll still be able to be competitive next year after we give all these contracts out. But that's tomorrow's stream is going to be all about transfers. Maybe even start the next season. Oh, look. Preston have offered us a job. Preston who play in League 1. Any reason I'd go there? Don't think so. How are they doing in League 1? 12th. Decline. I'm not leaving. That's the one. Why did you decline? My circumstances wouldn't allow me to go forward with them. I'm very happy where I am. There we go. Will you be able to give full time before tickover? I don't know when they do, actually. It says June. So, yeah, it must be after tickover, Luke. You look like an evil Harry Potter. Is that another comment? Why am I evil? What? What no-named team is this? It is named Zarelli. What do you mean? Games, you jest. We know how this goes. This is true, actually, Sings. Yeah. As if I think we're going to get through to starting the games. Very true. Good point. Well made. Right, Seward's back as well. We can play him in the games. What's the best mods to use to make the game more realistic? Just badge packs, name fixes. That's about it. Like kits, I guess. That's the only ones. Evil Harry Potter should be a new tag to add to Twitch. No! I'm not embracing it. I'm not leaning into it. I'm not having it. Actually, that usually means it's more of a thing. Oh, look. He's got an extra 2 bans as well. Bloody hell. He's not even going to be playing for us for those. Oh, look. It's, did Chelsea, is that the FA? No, it won't be the FA Cup final yet, right? Semi-final. Oh, Newcastle have knocked out Chelsea anyway, who knocked us out. The regen faces is decent. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those personally. Lots of people do like them though. Yeah, sucks for the next team, definitely. Wannabe brick-eating merchant. I completely forgot about that, Kokota, until you reminded me in that Twitter comment, in that reply. It's ridiculous. Why did someone call me a wannabe brick-eating merchant? I don't understand what it means. Really made me laugh when I remembered it. Newcastle Everton FA Cup final. Wow. Neymar's retiring, everyone. Shall I see if there's any players that want to join? Wish for something special. I'll just look at contract expiring in 3 months. Regan Clayton is. I can't offer these yet, right? Because it's too close to... Because they're in our league. But Regan Clayton's one to keep an eye on. Paul Mullin available. Mohammed Shaker. Is he good? No. How's Elliot List? Oh, how's Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones? Probably both quite good out of our league anyway. What's players on here that we've actually scouted previously? That is actually Rooney's... Is that Rooney's son, Jake? He looks like him. Is that his son? Must be. Look at his face. Are you 50k in debt for your scouting budget? Yeah, I think so. Which is good. Quite good work, that, isn't it? Will I join the coaching staff? I will wait. Let's wait until we go up, and then you probably will, won't you? We'll do you and Dan, hopefully. But let's wait until we actually get promoted, and then I think I'll be able to offer more in wages as well then. Chosleek. Cousin, is it? Cousin. I was going to say, I don't think he had a son called Jake. Aggressively sharp skin face. Me or Jake Rooney? He's got Kai as his son, isn't it? And then there's other ones. But Kai the oldest? Are any of these good? Meh. Who's got the biggest rep? Basically, I don't think I want to sign any of these. Hello, Dan. We almost signed you earlier. Almost. Also, you got gifted a sub earlier. What is the binocular icon next to the recommended ratings? I think it's scouting. Madrano went to Chesterfield, whoever asked about him earlier. And he's got a contract for 3 years. So, yeah, we're not signing him anymore. Yeah, tell Virtual Dan to lower his wage demands. They're slightly too high. We can offer you $5.50 a week. It's a very good offer. Should we see if you can join now? I think it says assistant manager as well, isn't it? I'm worth every penny. Oh no! He's caretaker manager at the moment! Dan's in charge for the fourth time! Look! They've sacked their manager and now Dan's caretaker! How many, when did this happen? When did this happen? Does it tell me? I guess it's when they sacked their manager. Dan became manager. They sacked Tom Heaton on the 17th of April. So he's been in charge for 10 days. Since then, Stevenage have played from the... They've played... They haven't played a game yet. Because if... That would have been the game there, right? Where he got sacked. They lost to Crawley and sacked him. I imagine that's when they sacked Tom Heaton. And then you've got one game in charge. Why was Adam Lafondra there? Look, you've taken over from Andy Woodman and then given it to Adam Lafondra. He got sacked. You took over. Jared Suter, you took over. And now Tom Heaton. You are bottom of the National League. Relegated. Swear Dan's record as caretaker is awful. It must be. Must be. Is it as bad as Leonie when she took over at Spurs? Actually, I think yours was all right, wasn't it, at Spurs? You still might join. You might do, to be fair. No. Look. Because you're caretaker, you're now not interested. We need Stevenage to appoint a manager before we can do it. Am I still unemployed? I would assume so. This might be happening. This might be happening right now. You're really not lowering your... Ollie! Ollie might be on his way in. As goalkeeping coach. Come on, Ollie. Yes! Let's see if Leonie will do it. Ollie did really haggle for that, didn't he? Didn't he? Not interested. Fair play. Fair play. Of course it's Ollie the first one to join. Of course it is. Ollie's been a staff member in about 15 saves in a row now. And he's been a player at the same time. Like, Ollie is featured in our saves like a lot more than a lot of real players that we've signed regularly. You think there's a rename in the Scottish national setup? Scotland. Do you reckon they're still there? There is. There is. Oh my word, you're not going to join us though. There is. You're not interested though, Stephen. I don't know who else is in the game. I had nothing to do with who got put in the game, by the way. So this was all Leonie and Pav were putting their Easter eggs in. So this isn't. I actually don't know who's in the game and who's not from the chat. It's actually going to be Ollie, when you do your new gen. Ollie French Junior is actually going to be ridiculous. Or Ollie the Third, you could do that as well. There's a list somewhere, is there? Yeah, we know Pav and Will are definitely in the game. Someone ban him. Someone ban him. Look at the contract he's just accepted. He's rejected me to stay at Fylde on £160 a week. Why? Why? £400 a week less. You negotiated to get to 600. You wanted 700. And why are you... He's got 20 loyalty, I guess. And because favoured club filed, I suppose. Do you like filed? Why? Why did he stay? Why did he want to stay? Is there any clues about why he wanted to stay? No wonder! It's going to be impossible to get out of here. He supports them 7 times. Not sure why I've stayed. Not sure why he stayed. No. Just bloody hell. Bloody hell. He's got to file bed sheets. Yep. No wonder he wouldn't join. That's going to make it quite hard to get any of the people. I imagine, like, does like Leone have Bournemouth that many times? Bournemouth and Bournemouth. What the flip is going on here? Why is Eddie Howe in here like 15 times? Yeah, we get it. Eddie Howe is your idol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Love Eddie Howe. Love Bournemouth and Bournemouth. I love your milestones as well. Was hired as caretaker manager, released on a free, and removed as caretaker manager after starting at Bournemouth as well. Well, I don't know why you can do it more than once. Let's have a look at Stevens. Don't know why I've searched for it in capitals as well, by the way. Nothing. You're just normal. Outspoken, though. Outspoken. Is it like that? Yeah. Leeds. Really likes Jesse Marsh as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Jesse Marshes in there as well. Leeds. He's at Red Bull. Yeah. Oh, yeah. New York Red Bulls. Did you sign there? No, he's been there. Leeds released him and he was signed by New York as a scout. There you go. He moved. He might like Jesse Marsh. Might do. These games are so fun. Ridiculous. It happened with there was like 5 Cundles on the board as well when there was that board takeover with the like Cundles on it like 5 times. Decent impression, thank you. To be fair, he is American. Yeah. That's why he likes Jesse Marsh so much. Right, Seward is back. We've got a game against Scunthorpe. Final farewells to a few different players here. A final farewell to Fiorini. We should put him in. Pelletier might well be his farewell. Carl Hudlin's already done his farewell because he got himself sent off. We'll put Seward on the bench. Who else is leaving then? Clampin might be. Actually, not that many people in the midfield and defence. These guys can all stay. Fiorini, Pelletier, Jamal stays. Chucky hasn't actually confirmed that he's off yet, but probably will be. MBO as well. Did I give MBO a new contract? MBO stays. Is definitely here next year. He's got another year. I could give Chucky another year. He wants a wage of NA. I feel like this is pointless because he's going to need a full-time contract anyway, right? But if they come up with a part-time, do you have to do it immediately? I feel like you can do it until the end. They can keep this contract until it ends, can't they? I don't think you have to do it immediately, do you? Or do you? Because I swear you can keep... there's like a grace period before you have to change everyone to full-time contracts. You don't need to give them full-time. Yeah, I thought so. Can you still keep them non-contract even if you're professional? Maybe not non-contract, but maybe part-time. Am I being punished for some reason working for Steve Clark? I think you might be. I think so, but don't hold me accountable. I feel like in the other saves we've done, that's the case. Like, once their contract they're on ends, you have to then give them full-time ones. And maybe you have to have a certain amount of full-time contracts or something. I'm not sure, but I feel like there is something to it. He wanted like 200, so we can probably do that, right? That's actually cheaper overall, I think, because... Oh, no, I guess it's just appearance money anyway. Let's give Chucky another year anyway. Yeah, about a year or so. Okay, good. A year or so because those part-time contracts are only for a year. So it must be when that contract ends, I think. And then any new contract. Yeah. Oh, they can stay on the NA indefinitely as well, can they? Okay. That's good to know. Maybe I should have given him an NA one. Although maybe the next one he'll probably want an NA one anyway, won't he? Good to know. All right, let's finish the season with Chucky, MBO, and Brown Sterling up front. And then, yeah, they're out of contract, yeah. Our final game as a non-league team. It's been a journey. We're becoming a league football club very soon. How exciting. Can we get some more goals from these legends up front? A final goal for Brown Sterling would be lovely in this one, wouldn't it? I guess then, yeah, Chucky's staying, so that's cool. A Pelletier goal would be nice. That'd be apt, I feel. He's been here ages. I think Pelletier was here before Obadani, wasn't he? I do maybe wonder if we just keep him as a backup. Like, we're going to need a bigger squad anyway next year. And if we can just loan him. I don't know, I wonder. All right. Not been a great start from us. You'd expect that with this weird strike force, but there we go. Unless we get relegated, yes. I don't think we'll get relegated. I mean, we might. I think we probably get... I wonder what the board expectations is actually into League 2. Depends what they expect. Brown Sterling! He's done it! He's done it! I wanted him to score one and he has! Come on! Brown Sterling. Brown Sterling. Not great keeping that. Good finish, actually. 1-0. Need bigger squad depth as you get more subs per game and a bigger bench. True. Yeah, how many subs do we get in League 2 next year? Back-to-back promotions. We've had back-to-back promotions. This is season 5 going into season 6 and we've been promoted every year so far. Won the league every year so far. Pelletier. I thought that was the moment. I wanted him to get a goal. He had the shot. Half-time we lead. Anyone on our bench that I need to be bringing on? Let's have a look. Click on them. Can I click on them? I don't think I can. You won't go down. You're better than that. I think so as well. Depends what, like, if we lose players and things. That's a good goal from Sebastian Booth. 1-1. They're level. I don't think we go down. If we won this league at such a canter, you surely don't go down again next year. Chucky. Brown Sterling. Back to Chucky. No. Samuels. Chucky! He's put it wide. Oh, it was a block. Okay. He didn't. I thought that was a horrible miss, but it was blocked, which is better. Corner. That's the wrong drink. Walker! Oh! That's Pelletier, I think, at the back post. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. I don't think it's going to be a massive... I swear I hear people say, like, that's a big jump. I think the championship is the big jump. In my experience. Not done it on 23, I suppose, but in my experience, it was always the championship which seems way harder. Just because some of the budgets and some of the, like, Premier League teams coming back down is where it gets really hard, I feel. We're losing this game. There's pandemonium in the stands, apparently. I wouldn't call that pandemonium. That's quite calm, I'd actually say. Yeah, Prem another huge jump, which you'd expect, wouldn't you? Right, Chucky's coming off. If he's staying anyway. Let's get Seward on. Let's do MBO off as well for Judge. Championship is hardest to get out of. No, Darth, we're on key. How can you sign Chuck Wemker in the Vanarama? It's his brother. It's not the Chelsea one, Volcanic. It's his brother, which I think explains it quite a lot. We are going to lose this game, I think. Well, maybe not. Yes, we are, because we're passing to them. League 2 is a big jump for your squad this season, but I had the smallest budget in the National League. Yeah. I don't know where we are. I think we're probably not quite the lowest. We are down there, though. Caleb greater than Carney, agreed. Right, we're losing 3-1. Dreadful from us. Defence have not played well, except for Samuels. Done all right. Oh, my word. Down to 5.9s. What are they playing at in defence? I'm getting them off. I haven't got anyone who can play defence. Oh, yeah. I have to get one of them off anyway. Teach the keepers how to save. They don't do saves. Ref. McLaughlin, I've just brought him on. Seward. Oh, we almost had a Seward of life. Almost. How come you're still in the National League at season 6? I know, Jack. We're rubbish. How are we still in the National League in season 6? Because... No, it's not. It's not because it's one of the hardest leagues. It's not one of the... We've just won it with 107 points. It's because it's our first season in the National League. I'm terrible at this game. We started in tier 9. We've been... I don't even want to explain it. Get good. I know. I just need to get good. I've won the league every single season so far. Look at it. Look. God. This is literally where we started. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th season where we've just won the league again. We're rubbish. That's why. Get promoted 3 times a season, scrub. Did you start tier 10? Tier 9. Tier 9. Ever managed in the A-League? Yeah. It wasn't... The foreign player rules made it quite boring, annoying. On FM, for me. Transfers is my thing. I thought the English tier started National League. No. We're Worcester. Did you think Worcester in the National... Like... As a bare minimum, we should get him promoted twice. I know, right? What's going on? How you doing, Ethan Bob? Hi, bro. All right, we've finished the league. We're done. We end up with 34 wins, 7 losses, 5 draws, 107 points, and we won. Transfers are my thing. Absolutely, they are. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, English leagues do start at the National League. But this is a custom database. I don't want to do my squad planner. Thanks. I guess let's go to tick over day, which is like a month and a bit away. So we can maybe do some scouting in that time. But I think really what we're looking at is get to tick over day, get ourselves to turn into a league team. Oh, hello. Hello. He's happy to stay. Why does it still say he's exploring his options then? Okay, he's not happy to stay. Why? Why does it say this then? You're not happy to stay. Like, you can't lead with the headline, happy to stay at Worcester. And I'm like, okay, do you want to stay then? He's like, no, I don't want to stay. No, I'm considering my options, mate. No. Annoying. Wait till tomorrow. No, I don't think it will. What that means is he was unhappy about playing time. He's now no longer unhappy about playing time, but he's still considering his options at the end of his contract. It will still be the same. Look, I've continued a day. He's still exploring his options. He won't talk to me. There you go. All right, end of season meeting. What are they expecting next year? Oh, well. Can you organise some friendlies? Yeah. I will do. It's still May. I think we're all right. They want us to reach the League 2 playoffs, which is quite high. I know, like, it should be fine, but that's quite. We need to do quite well to do that. What's the thing? Oh my word, 350 in debt. Greenidge and Uwadani are team leaders. I accepted a bid for a player and it got and it got rid of the option considering, so I cancelled the bid and offered a new deal. Really? What's the 5-year plan? 5-year plan is, well, win promotion to League 1, attempt to remain in League 1 for the rest of it, and then remain in League 1. So they say League 1 is the 5-year plan. Who should I use in England? The world is your oyster. Well, England's your oyster. I guess we accept the vision. I guess. Contract expires. Yeah, contract expires here. In like next season, the contract expires. Suddenly said he wanted to stay. That's weird. All right, next season, playoffs? We're good enough to go up as champions. Maybe not. Well done on getting the club promoted. I really think we can make the playoffs next time around, provided we make the right additions to the squad. That's what I'm going to say. There we go. I'm not going to say I'm going to keep them all because I don't want to promise them that they're not going to leave, because they probably will. Charlie Harvey scores 2 more. Look, 24 goals or 28 goals, all comps. He's had a very good loan. I don't think he's developed that much as a player, but it's a very good loan. Leone breaking the game and cheating. I work for Clates Incorporated. Of course I can break the game. Exactly. Exactly. Do me wrong, do me wrong. Oh, look! Yes! Oh, my good God. We're actually getting a new stadium that has 20,000 seats, but it's going to cost 32 million. Did we just get into 32 million pounds worth of debt? We got a 13 mil grant and a 19 mil loan. It's actually not too bad. It's only 19 mil because we got a 13 million pound grant from authorities. That's massive, by the way. They just give us 13 mil to build a stadium. We got a stadium sponsorship deal worth 275,000, sponsored by Spineless, by the way. It's not actually that bad, but it's actually big enough for the Prem as well. This is really cool. As long as we can, I mean, what does that do to this? There's nothing on, it doesn't affect our funds that much. And we are going to have a stadium that we can take to the Prem. That debt is game breaking. I don't think it is. I think a 19 million pound stadium debt isn't game breaking. Like, look at other clubs will have this on there. I think we can still survive with this. I mean, it's not going to look pretty when you go on here, but a 24 million pound net debt compared to other teams isn't too bad. Yeah, it's in the debt because it's in this section rather than in your other sections. It will affect budgets, but not bad for balance. Yeah, I don't think our budget's going to be huge now, but like, we're not going to need budgets for a few years, and then by that time, like, we'll see. 78k a month. I mean, it's not great, but we needed a new stadium, so it did have to happen at some point, didn't it? I'm actually just impressed that they're building a stadium that is big enough to go all the way up the leagues, because what sometimes happens here is they'll build like a 3k stadium, and you'll lose. And it'll be pointless. You'll spend like 5 mil on it, and it's 5 mil down the drain because we're not going to have it. 20k this early is really good, though. Exactly, right? I'm really just impressed that they've gone long-term with it. Wild. I love the fact that it's a stadium sponsorship deal as well. So when we can change the name and make it the Spineless Stadium, we're going to have to, aren't we? It's Spineless something, but the rest of the name, what's it going to be? Should be completed for the 30-31 season. So we've got 3 years until it's ready. We could be, what, championship then? If we're championship then, we're getting a 20k stadium. That's very exciting. The Spineless Energy Community Stadium. It's got to be that, hasn't it? I feel like it's got to be. It needs the Spineless Energy because that's the sponsorship deal. And Clay Community is, I feel like it has to be. Oh, God. That's the one. That's the one. The sex. Oh my God, it's called the sex. It's perfect. The Spineless Energy Community Stadium, shortened to SECS. Bring them back to the sex. Perfect. It works. That's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Clay does a little sick at the stadium open. Yep. Let's play at the sex. Oh, really good. It works in so many ways. All right. That's exciting. Really cool news. I should probably do a screenshot of that as well, shouldn't I? Don't pretend that wasn't planned. I promise you that wasn't planned. Not by me, anyway. Do a screenshot of this. Thank you, Tom. You very ambitious chairman. Extremely ambitious. Should I tweet that? I feel like we should, and then I can keep that picture. Or actually, Kokota, could you tweet that and I'll retweet it? I'm joking. I'm joking. This is amazing and mad. Oh. Just deleted the tweet. There we go. Outsourcing tweets. Stop outsourcing your tweets. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about this Clyde's team. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. See what I did there? Very good. Very good. Yeah, I have. I didn't outsource that tweet. See? It's fine. It's fine. Stop outsourcing tweets. Ah, we have fun. We have fun. Can't wait for those cold nights of the sex. Nothing better than going down to the sex on a wet... Oh, okay. It might be a bit much, actually. Chucky stays 2 years. Chucky stays. Huge news. Huge news. How long's Judge's contract? He's still 2029. What a guy. That's going on the album, for sure. For sure. When's Seward's till? 2028. Can I give him a new one? Important player. 2 years till 2029. He's on 650 now, so it's cheaper. I guess he gets the promotion rise, but let's give him a bit more here so that he keeps that down. There we go. Oh, God's sake. The SECS. Yes. Same marketing campaign that CEX went for, basically, is what we're doing here, isn't it? Who else is coming up with us? It looks like Chesterfield are going to get the final of the playoffs. Tom, is that you that's just replied on Twitter? Fine. Chat. Tom's done a funny. That doesn't work. Why is that not showing? There we go. Yes, I get good. Good from you. The B&Q Arena, fine. Princess Fiona at the sex, Christ's sake. That is a mad though. £32 million they've committed to spend on something. Yeah, we can have a B&Q away end. That's for sure, definitely. Just such a strange comment. Such a strange comment. DIY at the sex with B&Q. I've had a sending off against Bayern. It's happened again. Here we go. It bringing the investors. It will. It will. All right. Let's get to here when the transfer window opens for us. Then and we sign these guys. We can see how our youngsters come in first and foremost. Let's see how they do. Can we have a Sunday Carvery family stand? Many thanks. Absolutely, yes. That makes me think. What should I have for lunch today, chat? Cat's gone to Cardiff. So, it's me and Lenny. We've got a lads weekend. Oh, the Cat's back tomorrow, so it's not really a lads weekend, but a lads evening. I've got a HelloFresh for dinner tonight, so I could do a Deliveroo lunch, but I've been trying to eat a bit healthier. So maybe not. But what should I do? What should we do? I'll take him for a walk in the park, definitely. But Porridge. That's so boring. Mad Lads not on tour. Yeah, no, true. Top Chef this week was about pub food, so I might do English, but nice, Gambler. Yeah, do that. That'd be cool. Delivery can be healthy, just depends where you order from. Thing is, I just feel like I try to ration how many Deliveroos I have. Does anyone else have this? I guess the same with just takeaways. Deliveroos, I guess you got a bit more scope to go healthy. But I feel like I've wasted my Deliveroo my Deliveroo quota on something healthy. And like, it's still expensive. So it's expensive but healthy, which sounds like that's crap. That's the worst of both worlds. Isn't it? Isn't it? I was being sensible with takeaways, then I got my new job and pay increase, and it's a free-for-all. It's a slippery slope. It's a really slippery slope. A slope I've been down many times. To be honest, I've really embraced being on my way down that slope. I've been snowboarding down that slope for a long time. Where wage in the mud? What's my wage is £725 a week. My transfer budget is a negative. What happened to my transfer budget? Where did my transfer budget go? We haven't bought anyone. I can't even. Where's my transfer budget? Stadium? Where's it gone? At least we just went professional. We've turned professional. It must have been that. Can't wait for the realization that all of the money spent on weddings could have gone towards the on takeaways could have gone towards the wedding. Yeah, we venue expensive.
Follow me. Okay.
Breezy, I don't know how far down these the path you are on, but good God, Clate's subathon in the summer incoming. Anyone keen? Prochester City, I like it. Let's sign a new contract. 2-year deal. No planning done whatsoever. Yeah, you're lucky. Kat was like, right. That's the thing. If you wait this many years, she had all of the plans already. Got married a few years ago and F me. Yeah, meat shield. Yeah. This is where you make a friend that owns a castle. Big brain. It's too late for that. Too late for that. But yeah, that would have been a good shout. We have turned professional. With the club moving into the Sky Bet League 2. Let me do a save here as well so that we can look at this. The board have decided to make the step up and turn the club fully professional. That's not a thing. Are you having a Twitch stag do? I mean, keen. Let's do it. Let's do it. You've been outplayed there. I was outplayed. Yeah, she's had me on strings, hasn't she? As if they've made the choice there. As if it isn't you have to. They've indicated that all staff and players here will be required to move on to full-time contracts in the near future. You've increased the number of staff you're able to hire as well, which is good news. That's interesting. So, it says in the near future. What does that mean? Because, does that mean now or not? Plans were set a few years ago. You had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Being key for the venue. No. Live stream the stag? Probably not. Clate's drunk stream. Let's go. IRL stag do with guests on a Zoom call. Pioneering. That's, yes, ridiculous, isn't it? Now, is that now? Will Brown Sterling sign a pro contract now or still opting out? I think he's still opting out. I think I just saw that on there. He's still opting out, look. He's wanted by Carnarvon. Still not interested, look. I could offer people a full-time thing here, though. Who do I offer? I've just offered Marshall Seward. Do I offer him a full-time contract? A network game stag do, that'd be good, wouldn't it? A stream stag do would be epic found footage. No. You got dragged around Barcelona airport in a maid's outfit that didn't fit. Horrendous. No. Shall I change Seward's contract to a full-time one? I wish I didn't click on that. Wait, why though? Why did I click on... Why though? I've got loads of wage budget available. Oh God, this is going to be horrible. But I've actually got wage budget. I've got like 8k in wages available and I can't... And now, like, that's also annoying. I've clicked on change contract, but surely I should be able to keep the same contract. Surely, right? You have offered a contract. You can withdraw or change this offer. But I don't... But can I keep it? Reload? I don't want to reload. Go on holiday one day. Does that work? Does it work to skip it? Or does that cancel it? I think walk away gets rid of the contract offer completely, doesn't it? Let's do one day of holiday and see. I went on holiday for a day because I was signing a new contract. I missed my contract signing doing that. Has Seward still got a contract being offered? Okay, it's still there. I mean, that worked either way. Maybe walk away would have not cancelled it as well, but at least that did work. Okay, good. But also, still worrying. Why can't I offer any contracts? Tom! This is spiraling. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Is it because these guys are coming in? But I've got wage budget. So why can't I offer wage budget? Yeah, press conference for your new deal. Club has to say, sorry, he's away today. He's off to Monmouth on his... It's only for one day, so it can't be that far away, but... You took all the money. Did I with my new contract? Maybe. Yeah, maybe tick over. I guess he's just signed it. So that, I mean, it worked because he's now signed it. I wanted to make it a... Would he sign another one? I wanted it to make it a professional one, but I couldn't. Didn't you keep the same deal? I wanted to keep the same deal, Stephen. I wanted to not cancel it by walking away. Because I thought if I walked away, I would then not have a contract. It would withdraw it. Because I clicked on it and couldn't keep the same offer I offered before. So I just hollered a day to just get rid of any of that. I've just heard Monmouth on stream. I'm swelling with homesickness and pride right now. Thanks. Oh, Kiz, you weren't here earlier. These are our new intake players. If I go to our intake players from earlier, Kiz. Joshua Jones. Monmouth. Michael Watkins. Monmouth. Rob Jenkins. Monmouth. Robert Lewis. Monmouth. Gethin Miller Griffith. Monmouth. There's literally... Is Mark Powell? Yes. There's already one there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 6 youth players in our under 18s that are from Monmouth. Head of youth development just drove his white minivan to Monmouth and grabbed a few lads. Clearly. So silly. Surely kids can rename one of those without giving up any community bennies. You'd think so, right? Makes sense though. Apart from Hereford, there's nowhere for those lads to come through. Yeah, Cardiff and Newport don't want us. Clearly, it's true. Yeah. Gavin Bedard's got his Continental A licence. That's good. Should we get him on straight away on the... Actually, he's not going to be our assistant much longer if we can convince the big boy Dan. That's not how you spell his name. Daniel semicolon. He's still caretaker manager. They still haven't got a manager, so I can't get him. With the sheer amount of them, you should let Kiz have one for his own. Do we think so, chat? Do we let Kiz have a regen rename for free of one of the Monmouth lads? Will still be available? I don't know. I'm gonna dance the night away. Yes. All right. Kiz, which one do you want? Which Welsh lad? I imagine Gethin Miller Griffith. He's the one who's got the most potential. It's not good potential. What save is this? The Worcester save, Lord Clay. For the excellent behind-the-scenes work he's doing at the moment, yes, I agree. For the Seward song on its own, Gethin seems great. How would you like to do your name in here? Just Kiz Marlowe? Like that? Man, she doesn't want any of them. That's true, actually. Or would you like to change it in some way? Gethin Kiz Marlowe. Love it. Love it. There we go. Gethin Kiz Marlowe's now a thing. There you are in all your glory. I'm going to add you to the new Gen renames list as well. Oh, yeah. Should we check in on the win percentage? I lost a few games there, which is kind of killing my win percentage.
Okay.
We weren't ever number one in the world officially because there was always a manager that had played like 2 games and won both and had 100%. Do we need to offer GKM a contract now? What, Geth and Kismarlo? Maybe. OMG, Kiz has hair now. Christ. Let's see where we are in the world rankings of win percentage. World managers. Club career stats. Will you just piss off, Rory Gaffney, please? Rory Gaffney is just, I've got one above me, and it's Waterford. He's played 2 and won 2. To be fair to him, he's not played any games since we last looked. He's won 7-0. In fact, he has. In extra time! They FM'd it! They didn't even deserve it! Look at it! Or we could play a friendly against them. That's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea. First thing we can. They think it's too far to travel. The board will not sanction it. It's too far to travel. Flipping heck. He's done it again. How can we do this then? Right, we'll offer him it. They're going to say no. Friendly doesn't work. Friendly doesn't count, does it, either? The friendly won't count. Bloody Rory Gaffney. Look at him. He's a real bloke as well. Didn't he play for... Didn't someone know who, like, recognised him? Look at that. We've played 269 games and we're being pipped at the post by Rory Gaffney. Where is Dory Gape? Dory Gape really fell off. Oh, God. I'm scrolling. There he is. There he is. Dory Gape's down at a 60% now. He really fell off. Really? Do you want to come? Nope. Right, these guys, I don't know who you are, but you're all signing new deals. He's got big hair. Look at his tall hair. Hold that, Dory, exactly. All right, fair enough. They've rejected that. Fair play to them. You age like a fine wine. When you're older, you look better. Thank you. Thank you, Delta. Little pick-me-up I needed. New stadium, absolutely. Going to Waterford, too expensive. True. The thing is, they're only playing cup games, so I'm not even... they're not even going to play enough games for me to knock them off their perch. He's saying you look... He's saying you looked horrible in the B&Q advert, yeah. Right, end of season review. Let's have a little look at this one. The Ori brothers, yeah. Leon Judge from Haverfordwest has been one of our signings of the season. Carlos McKenzie's well liked. Average ratings, though. Leon Judge did great. 25 goals in 32 games. Transfers out. We lost some brothers this year. We lost some brothers. Baby Edu. John Burko. Rafferty Pedder. 150k for him, though. Luther Williams. Pelletier hasn't actually left yet because he came back on loan. Oh, I sold a Dowd. I don't know if I told you this one. A Dowd's contract has a 50% sell-on fee in his contract. And Sunderland bought him. So he's got value. We get 50% of the next... Like, he's got potential, but I thought we're not getting any... We're not going to develop him. But we've got a 50% sell-on fee on him. And he's valued at 450k for 4.6 mil. It's not... They bought him for 2k because we weren't going to develop him. But I thought all of our money will come from the 50%. He's played in the Prem. He has. He's actually played for them as well. In the Prem. Like, this could be lucrative for us in the future. Even if they sell him for like, yeah, he didn't do great with his 6.2, did he? Can you sell the clause? I actually wonder if we could. That's a good point. Next transfer. Surely I'll just do that, right? 600k! That's huge! Whoa! Great shout! I knew it was good business. And they've agreed to play a friendly. Like, this was business that I did behind the scenes. It was actually really good. Should we just take the 600k and run now? We kind of did it before. It could grow, but surely, he's got potential, but they don't usually. They're in the Prem. He'll go for more than that in the future. I'm kind of saying, when do we need money, though? Do we need money when it goes to, say, it might go to 1.2 million in the future? Maybe. And we get a bit more. But in the future, are we going to need money as much as we need money right now? We kind of need it right now, don't we? So I feel like we sell this. I feel like we sell this right now. I think we just do it. I don't think he's going to go for 1.2 million plus in the future, is he? He probably gets released. I think we just take the money. Jaden Adowd, you little money-making scheme. Nigh on 700k coming in for that. And we get a friendly, which we will get decent money from as well. He might very well get released. Exactly. His contract's got 2 years on it, but I don't know. I feel like we take 700k for him. Let's do it. Problems for future. Yeah, but we need the money now. I'm big on that. I'm big on we need the money now. Let's get it in and we can use the money to then improve. That kind of helps us with, we couldn't even offer a contract just then. Now we should be able to, because we've got a transfer fee. That goes into our transfer budget as well, doesn't it? 600k in our transfer budget. That's wild. Look at the money now. We're out of debt. Just like that. That's so good. Would you have sold him for 600k? Oh my God, yes. I sold him for 2k. We should absolutely look at that for the future, by the way. That guy defo gets released on a free. I think so. All of these players that we've got coming in here, if we get bids for them, and we can put that 50% in, we should do it. Not because they're going to be sold for that 50%, but because we can sell the claws and take the money, which will be more than they would have bought them for. We should absolutely be doing this more. That's wild. Look at the money we've now got. Let's put some of that into the wage budget. 13k in wages. We should now. It's money laundering. Kind of. That's great. Imagine he actually develops, gets released and comes back to the club. That would actually be money laundering then, yeah. That was a really good bit of business we did. How did I not even think of that? I don't think we've got many other ones that we can sell. These are ones to... Yeah, we've got no other ones that we can sell, look. That was the big one. George Baker's got a sell-on fee. Cartel Dawkins, but I can't... he's not very good is the problem. We get 40% of Luther Williams, but he's at Swindon, so it's probably not going to be as much. Clauses sales now meta, Clates, you mad genius. I didn't even think of it. Whoever just said that then, can you sell the clause, you legend. Now was the perfect time to do that, I think. Great shout. So good. We're all of our money woes, but the training facilities, youth facilities, which is nearly done, gone. Love it. All right, let's have a look at season results. Won the league. Beautiful. Best game was a 3-1 win against Bournemouth. Beautiful. Is Benny still in Finland? I think so, yeah. Seward and Judge as our strikers, look. Seward got 25, Judge got 18. Sorry, other way around. Seward got 18, Judge got 25. 15 goals from Jamal. Now signing back for 250k and do it again. Love it. Definitely. Look at this. Record breaker, 91 league goals from D'Amalio. New oldest player, Tom Owen Evans. Unknown player description. What does that mean? Why? Oh, Denholm nearly scored after 19 seconds. All right, history in the making. We looked at this before, didn't we? Wild, 700k for that. Crazy. 91 league goals. Not all in one season, Delta. Not in one. Did he retire? I hope not. I think he did. I think that's why he's unknown player description. He did. That's sad. That's sad. That's why. Is he in our best 11 at anywhere? No. He'll be in our records though, won't he? Oldest player. Oh, he's not even oldest goal scorer, though. Oldest player. There he is. He retired. Tom! He's retired. He was old. 29. Goodbye, Tom. Thank you for all of your service. You're right, Johnny. Well done. Actually, having a look at the best 11 now, that hasn't updated yet. When we go to the tick over, we'll see that McGiff stays on 99, but Chucky's gone over his 100 games now. He's got his 100 goals. I think Damalio's over 100 games now as well, which is cool. You made... For Pete's sake. Don Peruzzi. Hello, Don Peruzzi. Welcome. You made a big mistake. Almost threatening in aura, that message there. Don is in the chat, everyone saying I made... That needs tweeting. Oh, really good. This community, this Clay community, for Christ's sake, is actually unrivaled. I will putting it out there. It's unrivaled. I'll just tweet that. Would Don Peruzzi have won the Carabao? It's a good question. It's a good question. Right. The window's open, which means we sign these players. Let's go through and see. I knew that was coming.
Breezy FM gifted a tier 1 sub to Don Peruzzi.
Don Peruzzi hasn't even followed the channel.
Subs in the channel.
Breezy, thank you for gifting a sub to Don Peruzzi, for Pete's sake. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for your 17th gifted. Cheers. Right, these guys, all of them. Can you see how I could do a niche? Like, all of these are now 17-year-olds that we could sell for profits, I think, is the way that we need to look at it. They're all good, but they're all very young. But all of them could be 50% clauses in the future, I think. It's not much, but it's honest work. I appreciate it. Brackle, thank you. Hello, I should say. Good afternoon. Thank you for the follow. All of these could go for money in the future. Cyril Southern. I don't know. Oh, we've got a bid. Maidenhead. Oh, no. Let's have a look at this. What's this? Record high points. Judge sets new average rating. Non-negotiable. And shall I offer him out with a future fee as well? Just to make it cheaper to get him back in the... Like, he's going on a free in a second anyway, right? These are slabs of meat we can sell in the future. Kind of, yeah. No? We won't judge. Why are you saying no, Ollie? Dory Gape's old team. Oh, it is. It is Dory Gape. Isn't it his current team, isn't it? You should have accepted. I see, yeah. It was Dory Gape's team. Oh, I actually should have accepted. Maybe I will. Right. Leading candidates are front runs. Me and Danny Whittaker. I need to vote for somebody who's not going to be Danny Whittaker. I'm voting for Carl Finn. I love Carl Finn. Big up Carl Finn and his lovely little moustache. Carl Finn gets my vote for that any day of the week. There you go, Carl. You got Fiorini. Yeah, and we lost Fiorini. He's gone again. Do the percentage one. I feel like clubs respond better to that. Yeah, but the profit one, you mean? I kind of want the percentage of next sale. But yeah, maybe. Where's Daniel Garvin? He's my manager of the year. Brown Sterling set for... Oh, look. Loads of them did it. Maidenhead. They're back. And he's his preferred destination. Right, we're doing this. We're going to go and let Damalio go and play for Dory Gape at Maidenhead. And I'll reject all of the other ones. Because, you know, reasons. We get 50% of the future sell-on fee as well. Which means even if we buy him, we can at least get 50% off. Which I think is smart because he's about to leave anyway. He's considering his options. Let's let him go there. Gethin Kismarlo's been given a contract.
Okay.
Well done. So silly. Right, chat. I feel like we should probably call it there for today. Arsenal have won the league. What a sad time. Let's GKM the new JTB. Yes, possibly. Right, pre-season. Kennedy wins this. Gray to be unveiled. Surely all of them. Why am I just unveiling Nathan Gray and not the others? They've all just signed.
Follow me. Okay.
You play for Fairham under 16. We've got Maidenhead in the National Cup final qualifier. Fozzie, good luck.
Follow me.
I don't know. It's going to be tough with Dory Gape in charge of them, but yes. Was any of this legal? Absolutely not. Same time tomorrow, given the time change. Yeah, no, same time tomorrow. 10 a.m. still, but consider the time change in it, but it'll be the same time, yeah. Right. Right. Hi, Clates. Don't do it. What's happening? Don't do it. I am going to drop a save on here. We are going to tee up a raid. If there is somebody live that tickles our fancy, we'll have more or less. You should have more sleep. It's spring forward. So you should have an extra... No, what? The time springs forward. No, you have an hour more sleep, don't you? Spring forward, fall back. Do you have less sleep? Oh, yeah, because the time goes forward. You have less sleep. Yeah. Let's raid over to Murph. He was in here earlier. You lose an hour. That's it. Yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. A truly fun stream. Good to get back into it. I will see you tomorrow. Let's look out for some more ridiculous YouTube comments. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your Saturday. And you're not cranky normally. Am I cranky? Oh, I mean, sometimes. Sometimes. Have a lovely rest of your day. Come and join the raid. Go and show some love, some appreciation. And I'll see you. I don't know if this is going to work, actually. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye! No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. See you later. Bye!